discussion show with your dad, dude.
He was good, right?
He's awesome and funny.
He's McLaughlin.
Yeah. Like I was reading the reviews on the Stern network there, and the guys were all saying, man, Ben Stern knows how to do good radio.
Well, he watched a lot of it during his time.
Listen to it.
Well, he was actually the engineer.
All right.
He was there.
You think he was watching?
I imagine. He knew what to tell you.
Robert, look how close our engineers watch.
So I called Tim afterwards. I said, how'd it go? And he goes, at some point, your father and your mother had tears in their eyes. It was pretty emotional. It was like, wow. Here we were on Howard 100, your son's own channel, and like, here's this guy interviewing, the Howard 100 news team interviewing them, and they started talking about their feelings about me. And Tim goes, they started crying. He says, I started crying. He goes, I've been working 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
but
Tim's losing his mind.
Yeah, I think he's getting less sleep than I am.
Every time a caller complimented you, or said how much you meant to them, your mom's face just glowed, like lit up.
Yeah.
And you could see it.
Yeah.
It was emotional.
It was really nice. And the listeners were really nice. It's pretty special over there.
You couldn't hear any tears in voices, and voices didn't crack or anything like that.
Did you see tears? Because Tim was saying people were
There was a point, I forget, I think someone had called in, I think it was a Marine who called in and said how much you meant to him and to a lot of Marines. And, it got a little quiet, and your mom and your dad, too, looked really proud. And
right.
It was more something you felt in the room than
see or hear.
Yeah. I felt really good about my parents, but my mother lied about a few things.
What did she lie about?
Well, the one question that really stuck out in my mind, the listeners were unbelievable. They were calling in with great questions. I was like, man, that's a good question. And it was sort of nice because I wasn't there and they could do their own thing.
Right.
And one caller said, Mr. Stern, why didn't you let your son have Novocaine when he went to the dentist? And my mother goes, that's not true. No. I mean, I never had Novocaine ever. And my mother used to sit in the car with me and explain to me, you're not getting any Novocaine, no matter what that dentist says. She'd start swallowing aspirins with tomato juice. I got to get her on the phone.
Why? What is the answer, by the way? Why wouldn't she?
She was afraid of doctors. She was afraid of any kind of injections. She thought it was unnatural. She'd say it's unnatural. But meanwhile, it's unnatural to get your head drilled.
I was going to say, all of it is unnatural, so don't do any of it.
Exactly. It was weird, and I had to sit there for hours sometimes and get drilled because they had to stop every few seconds.
No joke. That really is like borderline child abuse. Seriously.
Borderline?
But my mother goes...
you're over.
My mother goes... That didn't happen. And then they
remember that movie, Marathon Man?
Yeah.
That's what the guy did to get Dustin Hoffman to talk.
Then the other thing they said was
I know, right?
That I never got beaten up in school.
But then he kind of went on to say that, you were threatened.
My father, you got to hear it. I got to play the show for you.
We got some.
Wait. Listen to this. My mother and father go, oh, he exaggerates. My mother goes, he was never beaten up in school. My father goes, well, I mean, maybe there was one incident where they took a garbage pail and threw it on him. Now, let me explain to you what that one was, and that was only one.
It sounds like there's way more to that.
Do you ever see the metal garbage pails on the streets of Manhattan? Yeah. Okay, you know how much they weigh?
Right.
All right. That was in the gym locker room. Some dude took, or a couple of dudes took it, and it was me and another white guy were standing there. They took it, these guys, threw it over the top of the lockers. You can imagine how many guys it took to lift that thing. And they wanted to see who it would drop on.
That's the lottery you won?
No. It missed my shoulder, but it would have taken my head off. I would have been dead.
It would have killed him.
It wouldn't have been. It was as close as me to this toothpick.
But it's like dropping an anvil, like in a cartoon.
Yeah, it's like dropping an anvil on a guy's head. And my friend and I were like dazed.
Right.
Like, what the hell just happened? I mean, it was a thud and a crack.
There was a story today. It made me think of you. I was coming in and I heard this newscaster saying there's some school here in the city where, like, 4 kids, like broken bones, noses, shoulders, jaws, teeth knocked out.
Wow.
And I said, what a nightmare to have to go to school after somebody's knocked out your tooth.
Well, my mom, but first of all, you got to understand something. I wanted to make my mom proud. My mom told me every day that we shouldn't be afraid of black people, and you're my ambassador. In fact, did you hear at the beginning of Meet the Sterns, she even said, he's my, what was the word she used? He's my... He's my the fulfillment of my dreams, or something like that.
Well, that's a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure involved. And she told me that every day. And you will go into the black community and not be afraid. And you will live there. This is what she told me, because we are not afraid of black skin. So I would never, ever think to discuss with my mother my problems.
So you couldn't tell her that you were suffering and struggling?
I thought I'd be a disappointment to her.
Mom, your fulfillment was beat up today.
So I didn't sit and discuss. I mean, I remember sitting in the class, a guy turned around and just punched me square in the face. But I never once. And then afterwards, I had to fight 3 guys after school and fight them after school.
So if you didn't tell them, how would they know?
They wouldn't know. But they knew about the garbage pail, and my mother also had to call the dean of boys. They had to appoint a dean of boys. It was like a prison over there. My mother had to come into the school, and because I was really getting beaten badly by one of these older guys, full facial hair, looked like a man. And after she came in, the guy came and choked me until I passed out. Now, I mean, she just blocks that. She blocked out the Novocaine, and she blocked out the beatings that she knew about, and she didn't know about 1/10 of them.
So what was their answer to the question, why did they move? Did anybody... If there are no problems in the community...
My father answered that. That was an interesting answer. Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I think it was when your one black friend got scared off from hanging out with you.
They talked about that, and then they talked about the fact that I wasn't getting a good education.
Right. That's how they ended up.
Yeah. Yeah,
so there was
Robin,
some effect.
You missed a great show last night.
I was in a place where I couldn't turn it on inside the house again.
Your mom had an interesting answer too. Someone asked her about taking your temperature rectally.
That was the other thing.
And she said
I was dying to call in. Of course, I'm not allowed.
Right.
She starts off by saying that you're exaggerating, so I thought she was going to deny it. But then she went on to say that that's what everybody did.
Yeah.
Not at 17.
Well, yeah, right.
Now she claims, the age thing is also the discrepancy. There was a lot going on, but it was really good. King of all blacks.
Yeah, your parents were great.
Weren't they? I mean, my old man with the politics and everything?
Oh, I got one good question off, and then they were both debating on, who was right and who was wrong. I asked them about, the divorce or something, but it wasn't painful.
No, that was good.
I didn't want to disrespect them,
No, you were good. King of all blacks called in and wanted to talk about the divorce and the kind of pain they were in, and they said they were in a lot of pain. And
I said, who did they blame more, you or your ex-wife?
And then they went in unison together. They go, both of them.
Yeah. That's just what they said. It was too funny.
How about the comparisons between Allison and Beth that was going on?
Oh, you're kidding?
People were trying to suck him into that. My old band didn't fall for that one.
Nah, he didn't fall for that one. He was good.
He was good.
Wow, a lot of provocative questions.
He's quick on his feet.
He is. And the guy's
Very
81. Quick. Yeah, I was very proud of them last night. It was a good show, and George from the news department did a nice job, I thought.
Yeah,
I love to real quick promote my show next week.
You got your schedule?
Yeah, the Ask the King show.
Yeah, when is that? Now, I'm giving you
Monday through Friday.
5 half hours. Don't blow it.
No, I'm not going to blow it, but I'm not going to be going for the point. I'm going to do a talk show. Man.
Right. Now you understand, right?
Yeah, I got a psychologist coming on. It's going to be great.
Putting together a guest list, huh?
Yeah. I want to get Beth for Wednesday.
Why don't you interview
and I'm not going to be disrespectful, no sex questions.
Well, who wants to hear that? Who wants to hear that?
No, well, I'm not going to say how big is your cut. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask her some good questions, man.
All right. Well, maybe she'll.
Who do I call for that?
Call me.
Call Gary.
All right, I want for Wednesday, and I want Ralph to sit in with me on Tuesday.
Okay.
I love Ralph, man.
You should bring your parents in. I'd like to hear him interview his parents. King of all blacks.
My parents, they're too shy. I asked them.
By the way, you know what I want to do? And I want to have a round table. Your mom.
My mother?
Fred's no, Robin's. Robin's mom, Fred's mom, Artie's mom, and Gary's
your mom, too?
And your mom.
And my mom.
Because she's like queen of
Oh, that'll be fantastic.
I came up with a show last night, I just realized. I can't even say the name of the show on the air.
Oh, really? It wouldn't get on this airwaves?
It's the F word. It's F Tabitha Stevens. Now, wait.
Is it a game show?
Well, listen to this. Wait a second. Here's my plan.
It's like Win Ben Stein's money.
We can have a weekly show called Lesbian Dating Game, except after the date is won, they have sex right there.
Right.
Hey, what are we doing? We can do anything we want. Right on the goddamn air.
Do lesbians really do that? No.
Have sex?
No, what I'm saying is...
I mean,
I hope
right
they
away
do.
like that.
Jeff the drunk wants to have sex, let's say, with Tabitha Stevens.
Okay.
He comes on. He plays a game show. If he wins...
He gets to.
Move into the bed. Move right onto the couch. Let's go. I want to hear that.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, poor Tabitha. Is she up for that? Did you call her?
Not even. But forget Tabitha.
Kurt already tried. He couldn't do it.
It might be. I got all kind of ideas.
When do you think all of this stuff?
2:30 in the morning. But that's not even the half of it.
Oh, did you see that? I thought it was a great compliment, but it was kind of cheap shot in the Daily News, that picture
of
David Lee Roth.
You talking about the cartoon?
King, listen to me. I could care less about David Lee Roth means nothing to me. Adam Carolla means nothing. They're nice guys. Wish them luck. I'm into a whole new groove.
They nice, but they not. They whack.
No. They're going to be terrific. You're going to love
them.
No,
they're not. They're going to be whack.
What?
Look at what Howard's doing. Howard's not concentrating on that. Right. He's concentrating on the future.
Bro, no one can touch me now. No one.
No one.
It's not even funny what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinvent the medium again. I'm going to do it. I'm sick and tired of the crap.
I want to be down with it, baby. I want to be down with the revolution.
All right, you want to see what I'm up to?
The Jovolution.
I'm so into this.
What? What do you got there?
Now I'm working on...
I want Robin's husband, too.
I'm working on logos for the channel.
Robin's husband?
I mean, Robin's boyfriend. I want him bad.
Look at the logo for the channel. Now, here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you
tell me what you...
Oh, yeah.
Huh? No. I'm working on... I have ideas.
Let me see.
You know what? Forget it. I'll show it to you another time.
Show it.
We got 6 to choose from, and I'm going to show them to you during the commercial, and you'll decide.
Oh, you're not going to show them all.
I want to see them, too.
Well, come on down here.
I can't. I got to go to work.
Are these tattoo-worthy?
I think so. I do.
I'm coming down.
Want to come down and see?
I can't. I'm not going out sick.
Are you in your little truck now?
King, quit your job and you're just going to want to be in my... It's infectious. Do you see what's going on? People are just hanging out down there and creating.
You know what you need to do?
That's what I wanted to tell you about that place.
Buy a van and learn to tie-dye.
I gotta tell you something. I wish this company luck. And you know, I even thought about it. I don't even care that Joel's going around bad-mouthing me and saying I suck and I have no ratings and all. Say it all you want, brother, because, man, it doesn't even matter. I am a friggin' machine on fire.
You're free.
I'm free as can be. Artie, I'm not even joking. I don't know how to convey to you what's in my head. When I heard the news in my head in the shower, I knew what it meant. I knew what it meant to the channel, and I know what everything means now. I know it.
He's been to the mountaintop.
I swear to God I have.
Do you know how much energy and power you have? I said this when you first made the announcement a year ago, then it got quiet, but it started again this week. You can't walk through the halls of this building without... I feel like I'm in charge of the lifeboats on the Titanic. Without somebody pulling me into a room and going, please take me with you.
You know why they want to be with me? I'm going to tell you why.
The party's over.
And I got it all figured out. I got it all figured out down to the last second. I can hear the whole thing in my head. It's a magnificent...
I can feel it through the phone, man.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
You changed the face of radio when you started.
It's going to take me...
And now you're changing the face when you leave.
I'm going to make radio as more important than television. That's what I'm going to do. Cool. That's my mission. And I got it in my head. I can hear the whole thing. In fact, I can't drown it out.
You better hurry up and get it on so you can get it out of your head.
I'm writing flow charts at night.
Let's say that's 7 o'clock hour for me, baby. I won't let you down.
You go figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah, you go ahead and do your week.
And I'm going to call Gary later for Beth.
And by the way, first go pick up garbage and clean the streets.
No, I don't pick up garbage. Yo, the revolution has just begun.
Right. Goodbye.
I have a question for him. There are no tips in that street sweeping at Christmas.
But the overtime must be amazing. Plus, he's like a year away from retirement.
I bet he finagled some sort of tip situation out of somebody.
Hey, Chris.
Howard.
Hey, brother.
Hey, now. How you doing?
Hey, now.
Let me tell you something. I got hooked up on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I've been listening the last few nights. But last night's show with your parents, man, I gotta commend you and them. It was just fantastic.
Yeah.
It was one of the best shows. I've been listening to you for 25 years. That was one of the best shows I heard. It was actually touching listening to the
It really was. And it was great hearing the fans.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ronnie said to me it was a love fest. It
really was.
Yeah.
It was very touching.
It really was. I was almost going to call and say to keep going, but, you know, it was almost kind of the right thing.
No, it was the right... I wish you kept going, too. I could listen to it all night long. Your parents, they weren't befuddled. Your old man's a pisser. Your mother's a pisser.
Yeah. Yeah, they did
The whole thing worked out great.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you.
And you don't want it to go on. You can do it again now.
Yeah. My old man needs an hour a week at least. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Thank you.
I got one suggestion.
Sure.
You got to lose the moniker Bubba the Love Sponge, man. I can't stand hearing that on the news. Just give him a regular name. Give him his real name.
Let him be his thing, man. He's doing his thing. Give him a chance.
He likes being Bubba.
He wants to be Bubba.
Well, it's everything you've been against all these years, man.
No, I'm not. You know what I'm for?
Tell me.
When Clear Channel fires a guy and screws him over because of the FCC,
right.
I'm for him. Doesn't matter. I don't even need to hear him.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. He's been off the air for 2 years or something.
And by the way, if you heard the news, that guy Ned calling David Lee Roth was the funniest goddamn thing I ever heard.
Yeah, I didn't catch the beginning of that.
Yeah, well, give it a listen and then see if you can't deal with Bubba.
All right.
Give that a listen and you tell me.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff going on.
There ain't some funny stuff going on in his show. Let's be honest.
Is your problem Bubba or Love Sponge?
You want him to call himself Bubba?
Or you want to call him by his real name?
How about if he's just Bubba Love?
It's almost as bad as hearing Ralph get on the phone.
Don't get hung up on the name. Listen to him calling David Lee Roth, and you tell me what you think of that.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
All right, that's
Have
the
a good day, Alan.
funniest friggin' thing I ever heard.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was rolling in my car. Me and Mike, the driver, were sitting there cracking up.
Does he call the real guy? Or?
Yeah, the real guy. You listen to it.
See what you're missing if you're not listening? I'm crazy now because I didn't have it in the house last night.
Howard, what an incredible journey. I had to bring my radio to my mother's house. It was like 1930. We're listening to your parents. How could they not be incredible, Howard? I tried calling. I couldn't get through. The lines were out of control. My mother was crying. She thinks your parents are it. She loves them. I'm getting her a radio. We all need radios, Howard. I have my radio in the living room. I have the extraterrestrial radio in the kitchen.
I don't even want to go there. I'm just glad you enjoyed my parents.
Howard, your parents were out of sight.
Thank you.
God bless you and your beautiful family. I love you, Howard. And so does my mother. Thank you.
You don't even realize. I looked at the one that's hardwired into my car. I was like, I can't get that out of there and take it into the...
Just sit in your car.
Well, I was like, I can't do that. I got work to do.
Yeah, my parents tore it up last night. It was pretty... No, but they really did. They really nailed it.
Listen, whenever they're on here, it's amazing.
Yes, Ben.
Did you catch your mom's greatest disappointment in life?
No, what was that?
Do you remember?
What did she say? I don't remember that.
That she didn't breastfeed.
Oh, yeah.
She did say that?
I loaded that question in because I knew there was. If you noticed, the guy said Howard has a couple of questions.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you asked her
when she saw your sister breastfeed.
Yeah.
She felt so sad that she didn't breastfeed you.
And that's true.
And then she joked around that she still wanted to do it.
And sad. That was good.
Your dad also had a great line that your mom thinks he's so well endowed because she has nothing to compare it to.
Yeah, she was talking about her virginity. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Yeah, Benny.
Howard.
Yeah.
Remember the Woody Allen movie Radio Days?
Yeah.
My house last night, I've got this 9-foot television, and we're huddled around like we're listening to the Lone Ranger on the floor.
Yeah. That is my truest vision, and I think I can do it. I think I will pull it off.
Well, like I said, I know already at 6 o'clock I'll be watching the radio, listening to the news.
Yep.
That's the problem. There's not enough hours in the day, for you to do it, for people to listen. There's not enough time. It's going to be, I don't know what we're going to do.
You're going to have to quit your job.
Quit your job.
You're going to have to quit
I'm going to get in the car and drive across the country, because that's the best way to hear it.
Drive around all day.
Seriously, I was thinking of ways like to plan long trips. Hey, Howard, your dad had such a great move yesterday. At one point, a caller, and I cringed for a second, asked him who he liked better, Allison or Beth, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, how the hell do you answer that question, you know?
Yeah.
And then like, he answered it, and he goes, next question.
Move on.
Very dismissive. Very good. They sounded great, too. I mean, they're usually on the phone.
Right.
These guys were like, I didn't think it was her at first. You know, your mom sounded like real professional, like a radio therapist.
The whole experience was weird. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was feeling the love. It was really very exciting.
It's funny listening to a newscast where all of us are, like, you know, so important.
Right, we're the subjects.
Yeah, exactly. They talk about Hypercharic like he's Dick Cheney. You know?
Yeah, I know. And imagine when we can actually be on the news.
Right, that'll be.
That's the whole other component.
I'm just looking forward to being chased through the halls.
Well, Ralph was down yesterday, and one of the news team confronted him on something, I heard. And he freaked out. I mean, I guess they're running it tonight, but but they said Ralph was rattled.
Right. Well, you know, sometimes things go on in here, and the best thing about it is you can walk away. Now you'll walk out, and the news team will be there.
Right. I mean, what we're saying is the audience will be entertained, but all of us will be in an asylum
we will
in
be
4 years.
miserable.
So I got all fired up, but I got to get some sleep. I'm going to try and... Beth said we're going to sleep this weekend.
All right.
So I'm going to do that.
I don't know how you're going to stop that head of yours. What's she going to do? Get in there?
Yeah.
Sleep it out?
Something with the head, yeah. It's only one way to calm me down.
I know.
That's why
You're going to be busy.
That's why I've been screwing my brains out.
Yeah, trying to stop it all.
Yeah.
your balls.
If I could just have a lot of sex.
You wouldn't be so creative.
Yeah.
Sex trumps everything. I mean,
Bobo's. Hey, Bobo, you're right.
How you doing now? Hey, now. Hey, Howard, that was amazing last night. I'm going to tell you something. I tried for an hour straight to get through. You had calls from all over the country.
That was the other thing. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
And now you wonder why Larry King always used to get so hopped up and tell you that the call was from Tupelo, Mississippi.
Hey, that's a guy from Kansas.
Right.
Hey, Bobo's got a good point to make. So let me do it because I'm reading it here on the computer.
Okay.
So some brilliant person, called up and said, Mrs. Stern, I want to play F, Marry, Kill with you.
Oh.
And it was a funny moment. She goes, the guy goes, okay, Gary Dell'Abate, Artie Lang, and who was the third one, Bobo?
I think it was Robin or something.
No. It was Benji. It was Gary Dell'Abate, Benji,
and Artie.
Right.
So my mother goes, I don't know the F, Marry, Kill. My father goes, you know what that is. He does that on the show. You have to F one, marry one, kill one. And then my mother goes, look, I'm already married.
Right.
It's funny as hell. And then it was my father. Next question.
I know, that's so funny.
Yeah, very, very, very funny. Yes, King of all Japs, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Your parents were superb. They were great.
I agree.
And they were like, they put a human spin to, I guess you could say, the Howard Stern show in a sense.
Yes.
And they were awesome.
Yes.
And I got a question I'd like to ask you, if it's okay.
What?
Well, I got a question I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. The revolution started. What can I do as a listener in Los Angeles to support you, to help you? I mean, I got the satellite and everything. What can I do?
That's all I need. You support me, I can get the programming on.
Listen,
I want to do something else than just listen to you, because I've been listening to you even before you came to KLFX. I want to do more.
You could send weed.
Weed or Vicodins. No. What to tell you the truth?
Please.
The call to arms will go out. There's gonna be needs and things that need to be done, especially once we move over. And I mean a lot of fan action. So, I don't feel comfortable discussing that aspect of it here. When we go over, I can talk to you very frankly about what we need, and I will be, asking for volunteers.
Like what Shirley's doing in New York is great, but what about on the West Coast? I'll be willing to do that for free.
Well, let me tell you, you're not going to have to do anything for free, but the fact of the matter is there are things that can be done. And
I will do it for you.
All right, thank you.
And I got Gary's email, so I'll just ask him.
What? I can't understand.
I understand, but I'm talking his wavelength.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think an explanation for no cursing last night is, dare I say, because it's a pay service, we've weeded out some of the dirtbags?
I don't know what it is, but it was, incredibly respectful.
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
You do hear cursing on there. I've heard it on the news and stuff like that.
You heard Ronnie last night on the news?
No, I didn't.
Ronnie usually dropped the F-bomb.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
That's no
what are you talking to Ronnie about?
You're talking to Ronnie about, I don't know. I forget.
Was it his birthday show?
No. I think about 60 Minutes and Sal harassing Gary.
Right.
Wasn't that it?
They were talking, Ronnie was giving his observations, though. Everyone was acting up for the cameras.
Yeah.
He's talking about Sal pushing over the carts. And
that was good. I'd like to hear more of that on the news. People who are allowed to comment and stuff.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, because I find out things that are happening afterwards, or the reaction to them by listening to the news, even stuff that's going on here now.
Ronnie's such a go-to guy for that because, he just sits in his chair and watches everyone and comments on it.
Well, I said that to the 60 Minutes guys yesterday. I said, this is really where it's all happening. This is the nerve center right here.
Yeah.
He sees it all.
Unfortunately. All right, enough of that. I have so much to... That's Sal.
F-bombs happening here.
Sal just blew out the F-bomb. We heard that. The mics are open. You're screaming the F word out.
I'm sorry, I did it in the hallway.
What's going on with you?
Ronnie's a dick.
Why is Ronnie a dick?
Because I don't know what his problem is. Ronnie gets so hot and cold on people. One day he's your best friend. The next day he's talking behind your back. He's such a phony effing scumbag. He makes me sick to my stomach.
Are you trying to get on the news?
No, I'm not. Yeah, whatever I do, I'm the only guy in radio who, when he gets on the radio, what are you trying to do, getting on radio?
He just called you an effing scumbag, right?
He is. He's a phony. Go sit over there, you worm. Get lost. Get away from me. No, get out of here.
Sit over there, Ronnie.
Sit over there. Sit over there.
Sit over there. Get out of here. You sit over there. Who are you talking to?
What's going on?
What's going on between you two?
Nothing.
Let's go to
He doesn't like that I ratted his ass out yesterday.
He didn't.
What did he
First of all, you don't go on the news where I can't debate you, you scumbag.
There's no reason to
ball.
debate me. I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
They asked him on the news.
Yeah, but I can't go on the effing news,
dude. The news is my brilliant creation.
That's right.
What did he
I want
say?
to compliment. I want to compliment the news department on this work. By the way, what a great team.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
All day long, every time I'm talking to the Christie's parents saying what wonderful people they are. And he's like, "Oh, Sal, what are you doing that for? The camera's not around."
Yeah, because he's making all these.
And I'm like,
making all these stupid
but he's
comments.
interfering with everything that I do all day. Hey, Sal, where's the camera? Ready for your hijinks? Huh? Where is it? What is that? What are you doing? Sit there and do your job as a stupid midget security guy and leave me alone.
No,
you're useless.
No.
You're a little turd.
No,
you're a
look at
smurf.
you. Look how upset you are.
Because
this is my goal in life, man, to make you crazy.
You don't understand what happens here. I work. I try to do things that are effective for the show.
Yeah.
And when I do, I get knocked on.
Did you try? Does Gary try to work on the show?
Everybody tries to work on the show.
What did you do to Gary yesterday when 60 Minutes was here?
I stuck a
what did you do? Tell me what you did.
Tell him how you knocked over 200 carts in the office. Go ahead. Tell him. Tell him.
What did you do to Gary yesterday while he was trying to work?
I stuck a sign on Gary's back that said monkey.
All right, so I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how. Let me get this off my chest.
Well, wait, I'm not done. But I'm not even done about me.
No,
I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I got to say what's wrong with me once and for all.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me is that I get ridiculed for doing my job. And it's driving me crazy.
Your job is putting a monkey sign on
yeah,
that's your job.
Here's what puts me
so Ronnie's doing his job.
No, but
he was interviewed by the news. They asked him.
And I told him the truth. I told him the truth.
Here's my problem.
How could you be
Because
upset?
Robin, you don't get it.
Because it's about you. That's why you're upset.
It's not about me. It's about the show.
Are you snapping, man?
No,
are you snapping?
Every time I do something. How can I be in a... yesterday you said I was looking for attention. How can I be looking for attention if we're in an environment where things have to happen?
The whole day yesterday was about you looking for attention.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like
when 60 Minutes was here, you spent the whole day looking for attention.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's your spin.
Hold on a second. I want to tell you what Sal's spin on putting the monkey sign on me was yesterday.
Go ahead. What's the spin?
Because Sal... He's such a stockbroker. I tell it to his face all the time. He can kill you and explain to you why it's good for you. You know what I mean? So the spin on it yesterday was because 60 Minutes came here to get the flavor of the show, and nobody was giving them the flavor of the show. So by putting the monkey sign on my back, he was giving them what they needed. That's his retarded perception.
You're talking about it. It's working.
But he might be right.
But then,
he had to give them in the 4 hours they had
at your expense.
Here's my problem.
You know what? Hold on. Okay. Here's my rap about this whole thing. I make a videotape for my girlfriend 20 years ago. I'm asking for it. Make fun of me all you want. We all make fun of each other, but don't start that crap with me. When in other words, you're gonna make fun of Ronnie because you don't like what he said to you. All I did was stand there yesterday. You threw a monkey sign on my back. Not even clever. That's what sort of makes it funny. I'll give you that. The fact that there's nothing clever about it. That's what makes it funny. But I don't even think about getting into what I call the Stuttering John thing. You work for me. I am not your monkey. So don't make me your monkey. You want to spar with me on the... Hold on a second. You want to spar with me on the air over stuff that we do?
All right.
That's fine. But, that, really, it was all about you yesterday.
It isn't about me.
To put that
it's all about the show.
It was all about you.
Listen, when I used to sit in my car and listen to this stuff...
Love Me Daddy move you've ever done here.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't to impress Howard. It was when I used to sit in my car and...
Get your ass on 60 minutes.
Let me talk now.
Okay.
I told him to cut everything with you out, man. You're not going to even be on this show.
You told 60 Minutes to cut Sal out?
Every minute of it.
Let him cut me out. I don't care. You know what?
And they listened to you?
They were so not into him. It was unbelievable. The camera guy was telling me he's such an ass.
60 Minutes has consulted Ronnie on several stories.
Is that right?
Yeah. The 60 Minutes crew is here. They go, what do you do? Jason's sitting next to me. I go, this is what I do. And I push a thing of carts over Jason. That's what I do.
How about when you farted on Ruth?
You shut up.
How about when you farted on Ruth? Huh?
Why did you fart on the producer? She's such a nice woman.
I didn't fart on her. She was near me, and I farted. I didn't know she was behind me.
Oh, come on.
By the way,
how about, wait a minute.
No, I didn't.
No, I
didn't.
Howard,
I want to expose Sal. He admitted to me the other day, since we walked out of here, remember the accidental fart? He goes, I totally knew what I was doing. I lifted a cheek and farted on
Right.
Right.
Wait a minute. Richard Christie was doing his work down at the end studio, minding his own business.
And
60 Minutes goes in there with the camera to film what he was doing. So who goes in there in the middle of the whole thing? Oh, you knew they were in there. You're so full of it.
That's a freaking lie.
So why didn't you walk out when you saw him?
I walked in there with the joke.
Why didn't you walk out?
Why didn't I walk out?
If they were filming
because
him.
I was working on
No, you
something.
weren't. He was working in there.
Go ahead. Good. You know what, Howard? How about this? How about I don't do anything anymore, okay? Because apparently when I do something...
Are you resigning from the show?
Yeah, I'm resigning.
You're done.
I'm done. Because what's the point?
Nobody said don't do anything.
No, what? If I do something, I'm doing something wrong.
Here, don't work here.
But that's...
You want to give up the job you worked so hard for?
But why am I getting killed for doing what I do? It's crazy.
Wait a second.
Why am I getting a monkey?
It's like yelling at the chef at Nobu for cooking.
And why am I getting
You don't do that.
Shut up. Why am I getting a monkey sign on my back for standing at the podium?
Because you're a goddamn monkey.
And you're a goddamn lowlife.
Okay, so fine. We're even. I'm sorry. You know what, Gary? This ain't the Oprah show. It's the Howard Stern show. Get over it. It's ball breaking gone wild. I was having a little fun. Hey, I don't go home and cry over a sign on my back. Hey, I'm called a fag every goddamn day. I got to look at 3 kids. I got to take them in front of the school bus and have mothers look at me as Captain Sack with chocolate on my balls. And you know what? I ain't crying about it.
Nobody tackled you and told you to put on the Captain Sack outfit.
Yeah, but I did it for the good of the show, and I did that for the good of the show to you.
To be in the...
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You love to be in the spotlight. No. Guess what? It's the #1 radio show in the world, you douche.
But you have to share the spotlight with 12 people, and sometimes the light doesn't shine on you.
And 1 monkey.
Sometimes the light doesn't shine on you enough.
And that's fine.
And when the light doesn't shine on you, you start to get in the fetal position and figure out how to get... You know, it's true.
Get lost.
It's
crazy. I just hate this theory garbage.
What time are you leaving? You just resigned.
Hey, Sal, your boobs are getting awful big, man.
Talking
about me. Look at yours.
You do have big boobs.
What the hell's going on?
He's wearing the tight shirts as well.
Big boobs and belly.
I'm losing mine, man. Look. Look, I'm losing mine.
No, you're not.
Work on it, man.
Sal, I don't understand how you could be upset for people goofing on you.
I'm not upset.
You guys might want to bench press a little.
They don't leave. Whatever I do, I have an agenda behind it. Every single move that I make. Whatever. Fine. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. But don't be a baby, Gary.
On Ruth, you had an agenda.
No, I thought she was behind me.
Howard, you had to be out there. All of a sudden, the hallway's quiet. You hear this crash in that office. Like the whole roof came down.
And you know what?
When he threw all those carts over. So, of course, the camera guys come running with the camera. And now he's all happy.
What's wrong? I'm happy, and I did something that I do on the show. What's wrong with that, Ronnie?
Because it's stupid.
That's right. That's what I do. Stupid thing.
They thought it was stupid.
But that's what I do.
They thought it was stupid.
That's what I do.
They laughed at you, man.
Why don't you? Why don't you supervise my material, Ron?
I don't want to supervise.
Go ahead.
How many times do you come to me for opinions on stuff? And I answer you.
Because I respect it.
And I answer you honestly.
Do you respect him or do you hate him?
Well, I respect him to a certain degree.
You respect him when it works for you.
No, it don't.
Because that's how you are with a lot of people.
But let him supervise my actions.
It's funny when it's funny when
it's funny when it works for you, Gary.
Things are funny when it's funny to you, and when it's about you. All
right, so I'll stop doing whatever the F I do.
Hey,
I don't know what to tell.
Hey, Sal. Just remember one thing. Gary runs the show. He's the producer.
Wow,
You're
what
not.
A genius.
You want to be the producer, but you can't be.
I am. I'm an associate producer.
No, you're not.
You're a writer.
I am.
You're a writer-producer. You're not a... Seriously.
He just elevated himself.
No, but seriously, there's a difference. Because Jason and Will are associate producers because they book guests. You are a writer-producer, which is a great position.
Did you bleep this, J.D.? Yeah. All right.
What is this?
This is what Ronnie said about you on the news. It set you off.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, but he never even heard it, probably. He's just taking from what he's hearing from everybody else.
Nobody listens to you.
The CBS crew was in the
Somehow I don't think
Stern's terrestrial show this morning when everybody began to go gaga over the cameras. Howard 100's Erica Phillips has the inside story.
The staffers are hoping to be included in the 60 Minutes piece being produced for CBS television. Ronnie the limo driver is Howard Stern's professional driver and bodyguard. He sits in the hall at the old-fashioned radio station where Howard still works, just outside of the studio, serving as protection for Stern. He says he saw everything. Ronnie says that to get the CBS News crew's attention, Sal, the stockbroker, did some stupid things. He appears on the Stern Show as a phony phone caller, leveraging his connection to Stern to help his career as a stand-up comic. Sal started throwing audio cartridges, or carts as they're called, at Jason the intern, just to get on camera.
And, of course, Jason would start throwing them back at him, and next thing you know, like 150, 200 carts were toppled over all over the place, and then he started screaming like a woman, saying that this is 2 years' worth of work, and now I have to reorganize everything and all that nonsense, and he would just, anything to play up for the camera.
Oh, God. Who the F are you?
I'm the guy who hears everything that goes on. That's who the F I am.
You know what, in the grand scheme of
and I'll keep talking about it, so just keep your eyes open, pal.
Who are any of us?
It's just so
who are you? Who am I? Who is he?
It's just so stupid how you look for... Because I pull a joke...
You're bummed that you're not getting respect.
I'm not bummed.
No, I'm not. Everybody.
No, I'm not. I'm not bummed.
What do you want?
Thank you very much.
I'm bummed that I'm being held back from doing what I do.
Listen, nobody's holding you back. If you were held back, I'd have fired your ass yesterday. Nobody's holding you back. Seriously, I'm not holding you back. Right, I'm allowed to express that you pissed me off yesterday. Doesn't mean you're not going to work. We're not going to work together for a long time. But you don't get that. See, every incident to Sal is the end of the world.
Well, he's mentally ill.
I don't understand what he's upset
about. Dude,
don't
even argue with me how mentally ill you are.
Sal, let's seriously.
I don't win.
What is he upset about?
Listen to me. I have to come to grips with the fact I am a loser across the board.
You're not a loser.
No, whatever I touch, whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm wrong, Gary. I'm always wrong. You know what you are? That's it. I'm always wrong. I'm wrong. Move on. Throw me out, Howard. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Say it again, Howard.
Get out.
There you go.
Can I just tell you something about
Sal, can I have your key card, please, before you leave?
Can I tell you something about him, Howard? Compliment the guy 100 times a day. In one ear, out the other. Right? In the ear, out the other.
Right.
Say one thing, and he dwells on it for the whole day. One negative thing, and he chews on that the whole day.
I thought you were out of here, Sal. Leave. I told you to leave.
We don't compliment you.
Why do I dwell on it? Why, Gary? Because for my commitment to this show. That's why I dwell. Why am I obsessed? Why am I a lunatic? Because I want to make this show great. That's why.
Don't rationalize.
Excuse me if I'm a nut to try to
insanity.
work. Oh, well, that's why I'm insane, because I want to make the show work. Because I'm a hard worker.
I can't.
But if I work hard all day and then have to get this little smurf over here on the news, Mr. Analyst.
What is he, a smurf?
Yeah, exactly. Some guinea smurf-looking idiot.
How much taller are you than me?
Doesn't matter.
Are you big? What are you, big?
I got a lot more dignity, you fag.
Big?
What? Digging
Diggity. He's got more dignity, you fag.
Wow. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to manage a guy.
I've got to take a break.
I have to understand, what is he screaming about?
All I know is I'm going to do more news stories on this guy, man.
Go out there and observe. What's the matter with you?
Is he crazy that he doesn't want Ronnie to tell what he sees?
I thought he wanted to get on. He doesn't agree with the opinion that Ronnie gave because it doesn't suit him.
Listen, I know there's a bunch of people on the phone.
What is he supposed to say?
I got to take a break. I know a lot's going on here. Everybody calm down.
He's supposed to say that was a brilliant move, knocking over the cart?
Robin, I got to take a break. It's been an hour. All right, goodbye, and we'll hopefully see you in 2 hours when all the commercials are done. Goodbye. You missed our big logo discussion.
Oh, I was out there trying to talk some sense into Sal.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see him leave.
No, he was sitting at his computer.
Can you predict which logo Robin will like?
Yeah.
I can't.
Me neither.
While I got him out here, just come look and then I'll put him away. I'm very confused. We got a lot of good ones.
I think she'll like the one that...
Don't say what it is, though.
I got it in my mind.
Just give me a number of the one you like. Getting turned on, are we?
Look at those headlights.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. Is that
you see
all?
numbers. 7, 3, 5, 6.
Oh, I didn't see those. Ooh.
It's very important.
He thinks he knows what I would like, huh?
Who does?
Gary.
Yeah, I think I do.
Which one do you think I'm going to pick?
Do you see that that's an H?
I just noticed that it's an H.
I was saying on the console, the two left ones. The middle one and the left one.
Interesting. But I'm not blown away by them.
So which one do you like? Or you're not blown away by anything?
I'm really not blown away by anything.
All right, back to the drawing board for you.
I love that Robin has her own thinking music.
She has thinking music.
You have thinking music.
Oh, I do? I didn't hear it.
She has like her own Jeopardy theme.
Hey, since we're still talking about Sal Howard, we were talking about it during the commercial, can I tell you, he really is a fragile guy. And he is convinced that there is a conspiracy underfoot at Howard 100 News to discredit him.
Is he nuts?
And his feeling is that they get to goof on him without him getting to respond, and he feels that that's unfair.
Well, he can't respond. We worked here, and then in January,
but he's saying that nobody else here is a victim of that. And he thinks it's unfair, and he thinks that it also hurts his credibility on this show to be made fun of.
He has no credibility.
I just told him he has a severe case of being able to dish it out and not take it.
Exactly.
That's all. Well, that was a great argument going. He thinks that they actually conspired against him to make him look bad.
Well, he's called me on 2 occasions on weekends to talk to me about stories that he's heard that he feels... Okay, did you hear last Friday there was a story about... Oh, I know what it was. It was a story that Bubba did about the black haunted house bit that Sal did that was racist, and then they went to go interview the guys at Shady 45.
But you know what? In all fairness to Sal, I don't know if there was any conspiracy, but I don't think it was really explained well to those guys at Shade 45.
So the first thing is he was worried that he got a bunch of emails saying that he may not want to show up at because there's going to be black guys waiting to kill him. Wow. And I said they won't even know by the time we get there. The second thing was he said again, why? This was his rap. Why do I get discredited? Why am I being picked on and I don't even get a chance to respond?
I think Ronnie was just reporting what he saw in the halls during the 60 Minutes thing. The 60 Minutes thing is a whole story in itself. We should have had a camera shooting the 60 Minutes.
Right, we should have had cameras on top of cameras on top of cameras.
The first hour I got here, I was like, damn, this is going to be difficult to do because we're used to working with robot cameras. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
We don't want people in the studio watching us. But I found after the first hour, I didn't care so much that those guys were watching me, but I wasn't totally sort of in my own groove. I was I was playing to the camera a little bit. But it was weird because there were producers here observing. Then after we did the whole show, they photographed or shot our entire staff meeting. For that went for about an hour.
The thing that was weird about that is that, the E guys had the cameras in the ceiling, so the robotic cameras would move around. These were crews, so Howard would say something, and then I would say something, you'd see all the cameras swing my way, and then Benji would say something, they don't swing his way.
Then there'd be a shift,
and so the whole room would
start watching the shift.
Right.
Did you feel like we were up to something really important?
It did feel important.
Yeah.
It did.
It made me feel good about myself.
And then afterwards, the producer, again, Ruth is a great producer. She always makes you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
And she came to us and told us how amazing the meeting was. Who would have ever thought that the Howard Stern Show was a democracy? How creative, watching the creative juices flow is amazing. And
none of those words will get into the report.
I'm walking on air and I get in my car and I go, she's such a good producer.
None of that is getting on.
Yeah, because, someone reminded me, Ed Bradley did a piece on Imus, and Ed Bradley was just guffawing over everything unfunny that Imus said.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, so I get a feeling like he might have it in for me.
Again, I gotta say, the one thing I know about him is that he said, she seems nice.
Yeah.
when he kept observing me. I guess I was supposed to crack at some point. And after months of seeing me, he goes, she seems nice.
Well, I haven't even done this stuff. I'm doing all the stuff with Ed Bradley next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got a whole sit-down thing with him, and then another sit-down thing. One about my career, one about my personal life. They could put out a whole documentary on the show.
And guess what? All that's going to go on a shelf somewhere.
I know. Just ask me 3 questions.
That's why yesterday they were in. I was like, most of this is not going to be on the show. Right. Why are they still here?
Yeah, and then Ruth, the producer, she came over to me. She goes, you have a beautiful face. You've got to get the hair out of your face. I go, I thought you guys were just shooting what I do. I didn't know I was going to give beauty tips.
Right, and now you want to change my look?
I go, wait a second, this is my look. Now, I feel bad about myself now. Like, she goes, you're trying to hide something behind that hair. You have a beautiful face. She goes, she starts styling my hair. She goes, here, push your hair back like this. And I went and got a haircut yesterday, but I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
No, she gets a shot of your whole face, and then you see your face on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
Meet the monster.
Well, right.
There was a little...
We got him to show you his entire monstrous face.
We pulled back the curtain on the monster.
You know how every picture you see of him, he's covered in hair? We pull back the hair curtain on the monster on 60 Minutes.
Meet the end of civilization.
When you come back, we will reveal.
Yeah.
He's a monster, and he's in your home with your children every day. His beady... Remember she said, you have beautiful eyes, you should show them. Then they go, his beady, deceitful eyes rock back and forth, thinking of horrible ways to corrupt your family.
The eyes of the devil had been shielded behind dark glasses until now.
Yes. The eyes of the devil revealed. Look at you. The same eyes like Hitler. Here in a side-by-side comparison to Adolf Eichmann and Adolf Hitler. Adolf Stern.
Beware of their piercing rays.
These are not human eyes, but the eyes of cancer itself. The cancer in your home.
When you look at him, you will see the face of Rosemary's Baby.
Hitler loved dogs, and so does he. Yeah, because they're like, hey, let's get a picture with you and your dog.
Hitler loved dogs, and so does he. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Hitler.
See why Hitler took over. This is catchy music.
Pull back your hair looking for the 666.
Yeah. Howard is an H. Hitler is an H. What is Howard's final solution for your family? Tune in to 60 Minutes.
Here to destroy all decency.
Here is Donald Wildman of the American Family Association to inform you.
I knew that it was going to be trouble when she would only say we intend to be fair.
Yeah, that's what Katie Couric said when she hammered me.
Because fair usually works out in our, not in our favor.
Fair means I'll be working in a circus fair by the time that piece is over.
Yeah, but, the cameras...
The last one I trusted was that guy Douglas Kiker at NBC when I was in Washington.
That worked out.
Yeah, that worked out. We got fired.
Don't trust any of them.
Adolf Hitler and Howard Stern. Both names have 11 letters. Coincidence or by design? Do you want your children seeing this face? This is strictly X-rated. Hey, it's like when she was telling me, you've got to pull the hair back. We really want to see your face. I could just see the face of a monster.
Yeah. You'll see your face all over 60 Minutes.
Stare into the eyes of Satan. She goes, I have one request. Please take off your sunglasses. We really want to see your eyes.
It'll be like the Don Rickles. Look at you,
you beady-eyed bastard.
Baby gorilla.
Yeah, baby gorilla. People with heart conditions should look away. What do we figure out? That we want to be on the 60 Minutes that follows a good football game.
Of course.
Yes. You want to be on that one.
Not the one where Fox is carrying the game and CBS is running.
Right.
You know?
Some also ran.
Yeah. You're buried.
Some golf tournament.
Yeah, you know what? I'll have spent 19 hours on this thing. It'll be a big waste of time. 60 Minutes, the lowest rated 60 Minutes. The exciting football game took away every viewer.
It's all about the promos during the game, man.
That's right. He's a monster in the making. Howard Stern.
You think this game is bad? Wait till you see Howard Stern.
We'll show you bad. Hey, Sean, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
I'm downstairs. Can I come up?
Sean, are you kidding?
Am I kidding?
You know what happened here with you almost knocking Tom out?
No, I know, but Tom told me to call him back last time, and I never did.
Dude,
I gave it a couple shows.
I don't think they're going to let you up here, pal.
No?
No, I don't think it can happen.
I don't think we're the people to ask.
All right, I still love you guys.
Hey, I love you, too. What can I do?
I love you, Howard.
I know. All right, Sean.
All right, bye.
That's Beetlejuice's manager, Sean.
Yeah, I saw Beetlejuice.
Is he up there already?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beat's up here.
Hey, Les, what's up, bud?
No, he's not in the studio.
No, he's not in. He's in the green room.
Oh, okay.
All right. Later.
All right. Bye.
Beat was shot out of a cannon this morning. I went by and said hello, and he went, hey, baby.
Good.
Yeah, because Gary went up to him and goes, hey, man, how you doing? So Beat goes, what effing business is it of yours? And Gary goes, I'm just making small talk. I said, don't say small.
Yeah.
I ain't
really
small.
Nerves. But
What's
yeah,
that mean?
He was talking like a big man, you know. He was like, oh, sweet ass.
Hey, sweet ass. You called you sweet ass?
Yeah.
Oh, how demeaning. Don't you feel disgraced? I mean, don't you feel dirty?
I always find it hysterical when he does that.
Hey, Seth, you're on the air.
Hey, it's Scott.
Okay, Scott.
Hey, last night, I'm a truck driver, guys. I listened to it all day, and last night I got home. I don't have the home network yet, so I'm sitting in my driveway getting yelled at by my wife while I'm listening to your parents.
Yeah.
Great show.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, no thanks to me, but they were really awesome.
Well, you thought of putting them on.
Yeah. I could play a couple of phone calls from my parents last night.
I would love to hear.
Yeah.
Tonight when I get home, I'm going to get the boombox so I can carry it all around the yard and listen to it. So I don't have to worry about just one spot. Hey, real fast, I have to agree with Robin about Sal. You make fun of Sal, he's right there, but boy, oh boy, he can make fun of anybody he wants to and have nothing to say about it.
I know. He's very sensitive.
One other thing. Did you see the new Don Imus billboard?
I saw that yesterday. Talk about frightening.
Why? What does it look like?
It was on the side of a bus.
Yeah.
And it's like that face with the cowboy hat behind all the hair.
Yeah.
I think that
and the jean jacket.
When did the cowboy hat thing start happening?
I think of that movie Mask, Rocky Dennis, when I see his face.
Oh, it's just
that old Cher movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pathetic. And then it says the First Amendment at its best and worst.
Oh, wow.
It's a hideous photo with his jean jacket and the collars up.
Yeah,
he's really cool.
Hiding that billy goat neck.
Yeah, I saw it a couple of times on the side of a bus, and it goes by, and you go, ah, what was that?
Yeah, I know, he's aging well. And you know that's airbrushed to death.
And that's the good picture. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They took 1 million pictures. That was the best one. All right, thanks, bro.
All right.
Right. Nana, get on the air here, please. And
Hi.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just calling. I was screaming at the gentleman that answered the phone, but Sal's got to go. I don't know how you put up with him. I don't know how you put up with his antics. He has got to go. He's really a pain.
Right.
And there's only one time that I defended Sal, and that was when his wife wouldn't let the son wear the Gene Simmons costume. That's it. Other than that, he's a pain in the butt.
All right, thank you very much for that comment. That's Sal's wife, by the way.
He's
hey,
got
Shuli.
to go.
What's happening, man? Morning.
I heard you on the news with Joey Boots and Irish John. That was good.
Dude, that was like, I've never seen so many people run into the studio because they thought there was a fight there to go down, man. They were boiling up those tempers, man. They were ready to go.
Oh, they were there live?
Yeah, they were both in the studio live.
Yeah, did he bleep this? Because they were really going at it. I'll play some of it. Hey, did you meet my parents last night?
Dude, I got to tell you something. Your parents were, I didn't want to bother them. They were so nice. They walked around the entire building. They took a tour. And you should have seen how your dad lit up when he met Meg Griffin.
Yeah, someone told me that. Nick, you know Meg.
Of course.
Because my dad used to, 25 years ago, whatever it was, I worked at R&W with Meg, and he always thought she was real talented and stuff.
It was like they introduced him to the president. He was like, Meg Griffin, are you kidding me?
Was that their first time up there?
Yeah, they were pretty nice. We got to get them on the phone. I got to congratulate them.
Yeah, I want to know what they feel.
I'll do that. I'll do that after the commercial.
Their debut.
I was so amazed at the level of respect that the callers had for your parents. Not one goofy call, you know. Everybody was very upfront and honest with them.
Well, Beth was going to call in. I had this whole thing lined up where Beth said, I want to call in. I said, you got to call in, pretend to be another chick, and go. Beth was going to call in and go, you know, Mr. Stern, Mrs. Stern, I hate Beth. I think she's only after Howard's money, and she's a real horse face. So she was going to do that, and then have my parents respond and go, it's Beth. So it was the show was going so incredibly, and Beth was saying to me, you know, the tone of it is so respectful. It's like kind of, it was really weird. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was really emotional. And,
I didn't.
And she just said to me, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to. Because even, like, Ralph was up there, and he called me, he goes, I'm going to walk in the studio and do my impression of your father. I go, well, go ahead if you want. But he even said it was just too
Yeah, it was just
special.
a different kind of show.
It was the listeners and my parents, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was almost like it was the first time something like this ever happened, you know, and it was just very surreal for everybody. I stayed there till about 9:30 last night, just sitting there, taking it all in. It was great.
Yeah.
So you're here, surely.
Yeah,
I'm here working with the news team, and I got to thank you guys so much, man. It's such a dream come true to be a part of this thing, man.
Here's so they locked Joey and this cat Irish John in the studio, and they started going at it on the news.
Well, I've been getting
Joey and Irish John together in the studio today to let them hash out their problems. Here's the crossfire.
You're not from the Howard Stern Show.
Where?
How are you
Not where?
representative of the Howard Stern Show running around saying that you're perpetrating, you're a fraud, you're a fake, and you've done it other times because I know people who have come up to me and told me, bartenders. What from what?
So the controversy seems to be this guy, Irish John, hangs around with the Whack Pack, you know, Beetlejuice and High Pitch Eric. And Boots is mad because he's like, you're just buying your way in.
Well, he's saying that Irish John is now, I guess, saying he's part of the show.
Yeah, and Joey's going, I don't know who you are, and it's not fair you're buying your way in and hanging out with these people. Doesn't mean you're on the show.
But what's interesting to me is when he asks, well, who have you heard that from? He says, bartenders.
Right.
Bartenders. Up on the east side, there's a bar. You went up in there, and you go in there and you tell them all the time, I'm from the Howard Stern Show. Never, ever. You do. And you do it with Eric all the time. You're a homo. You just got bruised.
Can I ask a question here? Can I ask you a question, Joey? Do you think a lot of this stems from the fact that...
He's always buying Eric's stuff. He buys everybody's stuff. What do I buy him? I buy him nothing. He goes out to dinner with Eric all the time. Eric never pays for okay? Eric should not have pockets on his pants because he's never reaching in them, okay? This guy here pays for all the time. He's always asking me out, hey, if I can get you some concert tickets, let me know. This is before our beef. Put the ball out. I'm a nice because he's a homo. And the Stern Show, and like you guys are always saying, the Stern Show is not about being a happy family. It's a dysfunctional family. And it's about throwing mother like you under the bus, bitch.
Can it be that John is just a nice guy and he just wants to hang out with people and take them to nice things if he has the opportunity?
Fine.
Is that so wrong?
If that's the case, great, man. I don't want his homo friends calling up the show, dropping his name all over the place as if we're supposed to know who the this guy is. But now it's you know who I am because you've been dropping my name all the sure had. crazy. I'm going to make you famous, bitch. I'm going to make you famous. I just made you famous. I just made you famous.
You know what?
Bitch.
All you do is yell over people. That's all I hear you doing. You do not. Every question so far has been directed towards Joey Boots. I mean, you want to get my ticket guys that I work with on the line, and they'll tell you how it works? I'll get them on the line.
Right.
I got Ranger tickets for tonight waiting for me at the Garden if I want to go.
Do you think that a lot of Joey's anger stems from the fact that just Eric doesn't hang out with him anymore?
You know what?
Do you think that's the main...
I don't know him and Eric's relationship before.
He got Eric in trouble going to concert events, pushing his way in, saying we're from the Stern Show.
Never.
He did it with Heineken. He totally did it, man.
No.
And he's like, you want to take pictures with Eric? He's good. He's like, I'm Eric's man. He's still running around saying he's Eric's manager.
Never.
Hold on, let me hear. He's Angry Black's manager.
Let me hear his rebuttal.
You're so gay.
Let me hear his rebuttal.
Stop gaying up the show.
All right. You know what? Why don't you shut the hell up and stop?
Let him
talk.
talk. Let him talk.
Faggot. Anyway, we went to the
Stop
Heineken
stealing
event.
my lines.
There's a lot of gayness in the room.
Stop stealing my lines, faggot.
Go
ahead. Go ahead, please, Joey.
We went to the Heineken thing, all right? We had tickets. We walked in. There was a...
Joey's mad because the guy's using his homo line on him.
You stole his line.
Anyway, I'm listening to the news list, and I go, wow, that was some explosion. It was pretty good. And if you want
That was just part one, man. There's more. I want to throw on the rest on today's broadcast.
Yeah, definitely get that in there.
I wonder what's behind all this. How could you be this angry at a guy you don't even know?
Yeah, it was great. Hey, Shirley, good job.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Hey, Dominic.
I had an impression with your parents, and maybe it's because I know them so many years, but I found it not only incredible, surreal, but they were very funny.
Yeah, they were good.
Because if you really heard the responses, you caught the dryness and yet the love of your dad came out. Your mom's always shown love, but your dad's feelings towards you was outrageous. I loved it.
I loved it, too. You know what I'll do? Let me take a break. I'll play a couple of the callers who called in last night, and I'll get my parents on the phone and congratulate them.
Yes, oh, that's great.
What they thought.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin. That's great.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right, we got a lot to do this morning. We'll be back. Even Beetlejuice is going to stop by and say hi. And Denise Rich, she's worth $200 million, is going to come in.
Can we just rob her?
Yeah, we're going to beat her and take all her money when we come back.
When Artie was a drunk mess, you were there. When Robin told her much-loved anal story, you were there. When Baba Booey got his caps replaced, you were there. When Fred changed his name to Eric, you were there. Be there on December 16th when Howard says goodbye to terrestrial radio.
Our friends in Vegas won't be there for the final show.
I know.
Boy, that just gave me the chills, that little... You didn't hear it.
What?
You were busy talking to me about Beetlejuice.
Well, Beetle's coming on to me every second.
Yeah, it's all sexed up in the back.
Hey!
Hey, Gary, before we get Beetle in here, get my parents on the phone.
Somebody drop down. What were you listening to that gave you chills?
Play it again, Fred. If you can. It's recueing.
As soon as it recues, I'll let you know.
All right. Our friends in Vegas, I'm really upset that they won't be with us.
One of our favorite towns.
Yeah.
It was the one place we still went to.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand what Joel's doing with that, but that's cool. It's cute. All right, go ahead, play that, and I got my mom.
When Artie was a drunk mess, you were there. When Robin told her much-loved anal story, you were there. Got his caps replaced, you were there. When Fred changed his name to Eric, you were there. Be there on December 16th when Howard says goodbye to terrestrial radio.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I get a little chills there.
Well, you know, yesterday I was having lunch at a place, and a guy sent us over drinks, and he said... That's just to thank you for 20 years.
Oh, no, nice.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to buy me a drink, I'd appreciate that. Mommy. Mom?
Yes, darling.
Can you hear me okay?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good.
Today's a good day.
I called you after you did the show last night, but you couldn't hear me because
There was a lot going on. I didn't know how to handle a phone. It was a little phone, and I kept touching the buttons. You know, I'm not... equipment savvy. I really don't know how to handle these new pieces of... So I was having a problem, and what could I do? I couldn't talk to you. I was dying to talk to you.
Mother, you and Dad were fabulous last night.
Well, I hope so, Howard, because we did it for you, and we love you very much, and it was very, very exciting.
Your reviews were incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I went on a fan website, the Stern website, Stern fan website. And these guys, I just read what they said. And the fans were absolutely out of their mind. They demand that you guys do a show every week.
Oh, Howard.
Are you up to it?
Are you going to be able to do it?
Listen, Howard, we said all there is to say about you.
No, Dad was really good with the politics.
Well, your father, speak for himself. I mean, your father is very versed in politics. And if people want to hear that, that's up to him. But what am I going to talk about?
You were great.
I was?
You're good with him there. You're laughing. You're having a good time.
Everybody loved the two of you together.
Well, I had a good time, and the people were so lovely and kind, and all the listeners were lovely and kind, and it was so exciting to hear people from all over the country.
Yes.
Dad and I got the biggest thrill out of that.
By the way, Tim Sabian told me that there were actual tears being shed at one point.
We were what?
There was actual tears?
Well, it was very touching. It was very touching. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. If one of your daughters had all those accolades, and I'm sure you would have been very touched.
Yeah, I mean, it was really weird for me sitting there. I'm listening to George Flowers, who's an accomplished newsman, interview my parents. I was listening to George Flowers interviewing my parents on a channel called Howard 100. It was overwhelming to me.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
He was wonderful.
Yeah, it's a real pro, that guy.
Oh, my God. We were so taken with the staff and the facility, and it's going to be so exciting. And
every letter said we could listen to Mr. and Mrs. Stern once a week.
People wanted more.
And we wouldn't have to do it in the evening. Like, maybe you guys could do it during the day, get you driven. And I mean, get a paid gig.
Well,
you'd be on the radio.
I'm going to talk to you about that.
A paid job. Remember you said you
I'm an old lady.
So what? You said you wanted...
It's the one thing you do that
You
day.
wanted money to donate to TM, right?
Right.
So you'll make money. There'll be advertisers and you'll make money.
Can't you make some money for me?
No.
You got to make your own money.
I got to make my own money.
By the way, I screamed at the radio a couple of times. Well, first of all, when the caller calls up and says to you, Mrs. Stern, how come you didn't let your son use Novocaine? You go, that's not true.
Howard.
Ma, are you kidding
Listen to me. I didn't use Novocaine.
No.
But I didn't stop you from... I certainly didn't encourage you to take Novocaine because a little bit of drilling, what's so terrible?
Ma, I was a little boy.
You were a little boy.
Listen to me. You would sit in the car. Just listen for 1 second and see if you remember this. You would sit in the car. I'd sit next to you. Before we went into Dr. Aronson, the dentist, in Belmore, Long Island, you would turn to me. You had a little tomato juice cup with a plastic tomato juice cup, a Tupperware, and aspirin. You would start popping aspirin and tomato juice.
I never popped aspirin.
And you said to me that Novocaine, it's dangerous.
Well, I didn't like the aftermath of the Novocaine.
Okay, then we'd go in, and Dr. Aronson said to me, your mother doesn't want you using Novocaine. Raise your hand when the pain gets too much.
How would you exaggerate everything?
What do you say? How could you say I was exaggerating? This is absolutely true. I never had Novocaine. How could you say that wasn't true?
I think you did have Novocaine. I think you did have Novocaine.
I had no Novocaine ever.
I can't swear, but I think you did.
I remember the pain. Right down to the nerve.
Howard, look, you survived the whole thing. Look at what you did.
But you can't say when a listener calls in.
Howard,
do you take
I nurtured you every step of the way. I was there for you.
No. I'm talking about Novocaine.
Well, I have to know, do you use Novocaine now when you go to the dentist?
No.
You don't? You still
No. What do I need Novocaine for?
Shouldn't have any teeth. No, I mean, listen, yes, I survived it, but people survived the Holocaust, too.
Oh, cut it out.
Barely.
This is not the Holocaust.
It was my Holocaust.
I got to know this.
God, what a comparison. What is with
And
you?
the other thing that you said...
You're out of control, Hal.
Wait a second. The other thing you said that I was really kind of shocked, and by the way, on the F, Marry, Kill, you were very funny when you said, I'm a married woman.
You thought that was funny?
I thought that was great. I'm going to play that.
Does she get Novocaine now when she goes to the dentist? She still gets drilled with nothing.
No, she doesn't get drilled.
I don't take Novocaine.
She don't get drilled. I take Novocaine now. When I was a child, I was not allowed to have Novocaine. The Dr. Aronson used to beg my mother. He'd go, Mrs. Stern.
He did not. Howard, don't build up this whole scenario. Will you please?
Ma, listen to me. You got to get back on that show, and I'm calling in.
I love you very much.
Wait, how could you say?
I love you very much, but I have to say the truth, and that is the truth.
But what about this? The caller calls you up last night and says, Mrs. Stern, is it true your son got beaten? And you said,
What?
The caller asked you, is it true your son got beaten? Beaten. Punched. In school. Is it true?
Never had a beating in school. Cut it out, Howard.
Now, do you remember...
Never.
Remember you told me I was your representative on Earth?
Never. Well, You are a representative of mine.
And that we shouldn't be afraid of black skin, and that I should go to school and be your representative.
Listen, I grew up in New York City, went to school with all kinds of kids.
But the blacks were different back then. They weren't all riled up.
Different.
No, come on, the blacks?
Oh,
boy. When you went to school, they were sitting on the back of the bus.
You wouldn't have anything to complain about and talk about. I gave you a lot of material.
But Dad even said, don't you remember they threw the garbage pail on him?
That I agreed to.
Remember
and
when
I
you
went up to the school and I took care of matters.
No, remember you went to the Dean of Boys because that guy was choking me and he was shaking me down for my lunch money and I passed out?
What happened?
When did that happen?
Did it happen or not?
Cut
did
it
it
out.
happen? Was he being shook down for his money every day for his lunch?
Yeah, well, he put it in his shoe.
She knew what was going on.
That's a little drilling.
Listen, these are good experiences. It's
These
the
are
real
good
world.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
Let me tell you, Howard. I'm very proud of you. You survived it. And,
thank God.
Listen to me.
What?
You and Dad were spectacular last night.
Get out of town.
You were. I wish I should read. I print out this stuff and I can't find it. I need a goddamn secretary in here with me.
There you go again.
Here,
what are you complaining about? You've got a wonderful secretary.
No.
And that was so nice that Laura and Ralph came down to give us support, lend us support.
Wait, no.
That was such a nice thing for them to do.
Why are you irritating me now? You were so wonderful last night. I can't.
You'll never get her to admit
You
it.
see, when I'm with you, you don't think I'm wonderful.
Yeah, I like listening to you on the radio.
He likes you on the radio.
Yeah.
From far away. You like me from far away, right?
Hey, I heard you met Cousin Brucey down there.
Yeah, we still... Oh, it was so exciting. It was so great, and they showed me where Martha Stewart is going to broadcast.
Where is Cousin... what did Cousin Brucey say to you?
He didn't say anything to us. He was on the air.
Oh, you just looked at him.
Oh, you looked at him through the glass.
We just looked at him, and we saw your coming studio, and you took the whole tour. It was wonderful.
Jason, would you print out the memo I sent you about the reviews of my parents? I'm having a difficult time.
Well, you're always having a difficult time.
Where's your father this morning?
What is this?
I can't hear when he gets on the phone. He's going to get on the phone now, okay,
Here,
Howard?
Yeah, all right, here. All right, put him on.
I love you.
I love you.
All right.
All right.
Everybody's very loud now.
Dan?
I printed it out from the Stern Network. That there was a bunch of things about my parents. Yeah, is that it? I can't see it. Give me that. What's the matter with you?
You can't
You're
see,
fired.
they can't hear. What's going on?
Hello? I think they hung up.
No, there he is.
Hello?
I think it is a hang-up.
No.
We were hung up on.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
I tried to call you last night after the broadcast, but it was too noisy for you to hear me.
I know. It was very difficult to get you.
You were fantastic.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that.
Listen to these reviews. These are the reviews.
Oh, here we go.
This isn't... Jason, this isn't the reviews. I wanted to read it to my parents.
Has anybody seen this thing you're talking about?
I sent it to him last night. Well, my computer doesn't work then. Well, you got great reviews last night.
Well, that's very pleasant to hear.
And we've had very wonderful comments made today on the radio.
Yeah, and I want you to consider doing at least for pay.
Listen, it's important to leave them laughing. Leave it at the top.
Dad, the political stuff, people just want to even hear a half-hour week of your political views. You go on, you give a couple of your views of the week, issues of the day.
What's on your mind? The things that are bugging you.
And take a couple of phone calls. You don't have to go in at night. We can do it during the day.
Howard, I'm in retirement now.
Oh, come on. This is your break.
It's time to get out of the house.
What if I put a microphone in the house and you do it right from the kitchen table?
Listen, I stare at the wall. Now, you're breaking up my pattern of life.
Your routine.
You wouldn't consider it?
Well, we'll talk about it.
I'll have a sit. I have to take a meeting with you.
Did you enjoy yourself last night?
Yeah, yes, I tell you, it was very exciting. And like your mother, I heard her say, people calling from all over the country. I mean, you don't realize how many people you reach and in different areas, and that was a very exciting feeling.
Someone told me that there were tears being shed. Tim Sabian told me at one point you and Mom were having tears.
Well, it gets a little emotional, you know. It's the first time we're doing that. And I tell you, that announcer, the guy that was working with us, I got to give him accolades. He was terrific.
George Flowers, yeah.
I mean, I couldn't say enough nice things about him. He was very good. He was very calming effect.
Right.
Wonderful voice and everything else.
Well, if you want to work with him, you'll work with him.
Oh, Howard, I've just given him, I don't have to work with him. I just want to
All right, we'll get rid of him
your
then.
own show, okay.
Good. All right, I understand, because everyone said you don't need that guy.
Now, would you like to work with Ray?
With who?
Your wife.
Hey, you know who I met that I was very excited about?
Meg Griffin.
Yes.
I heard. You got all the high. Why were you excited?
Well, I have from all those years. I said, listen, you were the most abused woman I ever heard of.
Right.
Well, you can work with Meg.
No, I don't mean that. I felt very nice about seeing her.
Listen, I want to sit down with you, figure out how to structure a program where you can get your political views out. Mom can sit there with you. She can throw her 2 cents in.
Well, I hope I have to. See, I'm going out for an interview with WXRK for the morning.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get you, huh?
I want to go big time. I'm going.
It's not big enough for you.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know. I print this stuff out. And
I don't know what happens.
Doesn't matter. Where's Here, I'll play a couple of phone calls. They were good. What do you want to hear? Did Howard get his ass kicked at school?
Yes, I do want to hear that.
Yeah, let's hear that debate.
Because I can't believe they didn't know.
This is some equipment. They better have better equipment at the other place.
Okay, we have on the phone Bill from Philadelphia. Bill, are you there?
Yes, I'm
here. Hi there. Say hi
to...
How
you doing, Mr. and Mrs. Stern?
Yes. Hi, Bill. Glad to hear from the cradle of democracy.
That's right. My question is, when Howard always said he was getting his ass kicked at school, how come you guys never took him out of school and put him in a...
Howard never got his ass kicked at school. I hate to burst your bubble and his bubble, but I have to tell the truth.
That's all a story that he says he always...
You know, Howard exaggerates. You know that. There was some there was some situations where he wasn't comfortable. They did throw he was in the gym there in the locker room. They threw a garbage can over there. Yeah. So it's little things like that could happen any place. And look.
Now you see why I was throwing things at the radio.
Oh, my God. They threw a garbage can at your son.
Understand what the garbage can was. It's like the ones you see on the streets of Manhattan. So I'm talking about
big metal...
Yes, those big, giant metal garbage pails. What? Wait, where are you? What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Little things happen like attempted murder.
Yeah.
And they did. Little things like that.
We felt at that time maybe we should have moved a little earlier. We didn't want to move because the neighborhood was changing. I didn't think it was right. And then the main factor, the reason we moved, the schools. The situation got bad in the schools because he wasn't getting a proper education. So that was the main reason we left.
See, they didn't think it was right to move away from black people. Every other white person...
No, it's not right.
Every other white person thought it was a good idea to move away from the black people, except my parents.
No, it's not right to move away from black people. It's right to move away from bad people. Well, if they were ruining the neighborhood, then you have to go.
Not my parents. Listen, their heart was in the right place. No one wanted to move because it was black people.
No, everybody did want to move. They did. They mostly just see skin and run.
Right.
But you move away from people who are bad.
All right, I'll play a couple of these. Just tell me which ones you want me to stop on. Would you raise Howard the same way? Are you going to Belmont? Opinions on Harriet Myers.
Ooh, I'd like to hear his opinions on Harriet Myers.
Rectal temperature and Novocaine.
That's a good one, too.
No, here, I'll give you that. It's great.
Go right for the cream.
Irwin from New York, you're on the phone.
Hello, Irwin.
It's Irvin.
Oh, Irvin.
Irvin. Wait a minute.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. My apology. I'll say it right. Irvin.
Where are you in New York?
I'm in Harlem, New York.
Okay, good.
I just had a question for you, Mr. Stern. By the way, hi, and we love your son.
Thank you.
What are your opinions regarding the recent withdrawal of the nomination of Harriet Myers to the Supreme Court?
Well, it was a lose-lose situation to start with. I happen to agree that she doesn't have a real background, and they would not release any of the papers that she wrote as a lawyer for the president. So they really had nothing to go on. It was just a gut feeling. Now, the right, his own party, they weren't sure of how she felt about abortion. So they really went in after her. They felt she was too weak and that she would be swayed. So with that in mind, if his own party didn't want him, so she had to go. There's no other way.
He had opinions on everything.
Well, he's always had opinions.
Yeah. Rectal temperature, Novocaine.
Yes.
What is Howard really like?
No, you got to play because the rectal temperature thing is another thing.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to take up with her, but I forgot.
Russ from California, you're on the radio. Russ, are you there?
Good afternoon, guys. How you doing?
Right, where in California?
In actually Southern California.
Okay.
USC is #1 in the nation right now, the Trojans.
Hey, you listen to
guys.
Howard? You listen to Howard?
all the time. Howard's the best in the world. He's the best.
Good.
That's why I got Sirius Satellite, just because of Howard.
Great.
Anyway, I've got a two-part question. Mr. Stern, why were you so anal retentive about ordering in a restaurant, like pre-screening everybody what they wanted to eat? And Mrs. Stern, why, on the same line, why were you checking Howard's temperature as almost a pre-adult anally?
Well, answer the temperature question.
I'll answer the temperature question. There again, I hate to burst the bubble, but Howard exaggerates. When he was a little boy, the temperature was taken rectally. That's the way it was done, and the doctor told you, take the temperature rectally, because it was the most accurate. And that's it. But, you know, these stories that Howard tells, highly exaggerated.
And also he wasn't able to have Novocaine to go to the dentist?
That's not true. That's not true either.
Okay, you see.
Amazing.
That's great. None of it's true.
Hey, Bob, you're on the air.
Yeah, I mean, do you really think this is entertaining to the people? Is that you got to talk to your parents over a foghorn so they can hear you? I mean, we heard this Novocaine story 5,000 times already.
No more parents? Okay, we're done.
Do you think
You're done with it. I'm not replaying. All I got to do is hear from one person. We're not playing any more of my parents. It's over. Goodbye.
Do you think that people are going to tune in every week to listen to the same stuff?
Yeah. Not the same stuff, different stuff.
Oh, different stories that we heard 40 times already.
Yeah, different stories.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
Well, you don't have to tune in.
But don't worry, I'm not going to pay any extra.
Good. And you're not. You'll sit here. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That's it. Done. All I need is to hear that. Over. No more. Done. You will not hear the answer to who is better, Beth or Allison.
You see what you robbed me of?
You will not get to hear is Howard generous with his money with you, and what does he buy you?
Ooh. Come on, you got to play
No. That's it. Done. Over. We're done.
Stop.
Done. That's all I need to hear. Just one negative.
Look, you better play me as Howard generous with his money.
That's it. Nope. You're not going to hear it.
What has he bought you?
You've evidently heard that before.
No,
I don't know
have
where.
not.
Is Ben well endowed? My mother's opinion of his penis.
Come on, you got to hear that.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
And then there was a very moving answer to, are you proud of Howard?
Would you please play this stuff?
Nope. Only people who hear it on somewhere else. You will not hear it here again. That's the end.
That's not right. That was one guy. Probably somebody from the competition, not even a fan.
That's right. That's it.
Come on.
Here I am all excited about the show last night and the incredible listener response, and that's that. Beetlejuice
Who's better,
is here.
Beth or Allison?
Not going to say what they said. They'll have to tune in. I'm sure they'll replay it. That's it. That's it. I'm changing the topic.
That's not right. One guy.
Everyone is punished for the one. Remember in gym class?
Oh, yeah. I was always that kid who got everyone punished.
And now we all have to do laps.
That's right. Peer pressure.
Because Mr. Lang is eating a sandwich.
Yes. The rest of you
all do sit-ups.
Now, where was I?
You were telling me about last night's show with your parents.
Yeah, I'm not telling you about it. Maybe the guy's right.
No, he's not. What radio show does he have?
Nothing. I just won't accept negativity right now. I'm on too much of a high after my big 60 Minutes day yesterday. And it only begins. What a nightmare. Yeah,
when are they coming back? Because I know they're coming back.
No, they're not. Yeah, they are. They're coming back, I think, Monday. Shoot more.
Oh, they're back in the studio?
Yeah, with Ed Bradley.
Oh.
Yeah, that should go
so
well.
Ed's going to sit and observe us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Beetlejuice is here. He's going to stop by and say hi in the next segment.
All right.
I'm going to play you something as we go to commercial.
Now, will Ed sit there and not react either?
What?
Will Ed sit there and not react either? Like, we'll have to play to a dead room?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I'm sure he's good at that.
Yeah. All those years of listening to those guys on 60 Minutes drone on, he's completely deadened inside.
That'll be really a lot of fun.
Yeah. I was excited about the piece. I hope it comes out halfway decent. I know you have bad thoughts about it, but I'm thinking maybe...
I don't trust any reporter.
Yeah. I tend to agree with you.
There's no person... Lawyers and reporters are dragging the bottom.
They do lie to you. Because this woman, Ruth, couldn't be sweeter or nicer. She's the producer of the segment, and she is just dynamic, and we have these really good conversations about radio and the future and what I think it can be, and I don't know. And she's like, man, you've got to get the story out, what innovations you're doing, and this is so spectacular, and can't believe how bright you are, and you have beautiful eyes. Take off your sunglasses, let people see you, and...
But when you described how, well, I thought we were hitting it off, and I think we're going to get together for coffee and stuff, I've had that experience before.
Yeah.
And then you find out what they're asking your friend.
I know. I'm getting seduced.
And what they're trying to make the piece all about.
I'll probably have a better handle on it when I do the sit-down with Ed Bradley.
Yeah.
Ed Bradley, right? Yeah. Excuse my exhaustion.
Don't forget his name. Don't diss him.
Yeah, I'll be like, what's your name again?
Well, Ted.
I interviewed Hitler. I can just see the promo piece. But I got to find out the date it airs. I want to see if they've got the football game that day or Fox has got the football game that day.
Well, they always
have the football game.
But they have the crap football game sometimes.
Yeah, it could be a worse game, yeah.
Or the good game could be over, and they've just got some,
when Ed Bradley,
bad game they're showing you the rest of.
When Ed Bradley turns to me and goes, so, Antichrist, how long have you been ruining society and the family structure?
Don't you feel any responsibility?
Right.
I used to love when CBS had a bad Sunday night lineup during the game, and Pat Summerall during the football game when I was a kid had to announce their lousy lineup. And he'd go, tonight on CBS, 60 Minutes, followed by Alice, the Jeffersons, and tonight's Sunday night movie, A Child's Rage, the Jessica Connor story, starring Meredith Baxter Burney.
Tony, you're on the air. Oh, now you're on the air, Tony. Sorry.
Hello?
Hey, brother.
Hey, how you doing, Art? Great show.
Thanks.
I'm in Chicago, so I guess we're an hour behind you. And they were interviewing your mom about the anal temperature and the... But anyway, they cut out like 45 seconds of that, man. They just chewed that apart.
Well, that's why I'm out of here. I mean, it's ridiculous.
You can't talk about taking a temperature?
You can't talk about rectal temperature taking. Tom somehow interprets the FCC's notion of that as that's indecent or obscene or something. And they're playing it super safe now. Super, super safe on Free FM. Isn't that what this is called now?
Yes.
Free FM. It's so not so Free FM. Did we hit the button on the rectal?
Is it okay for me to be in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course it is. You're always welcome.
Absolutely not.
Oh, so who did it? Maybe they did it in Chicago.
I don't know, but... I mean,
I was shocked by something you edited out yesterday.
Can I address that? I have no idea. Okay. In all honesty, I have no idea why anybody would take that out. That was as...
Right, me too.
Unoffensive as it could possibly be. The discussion of taking a child's temperature anally is not something that needs to be edited.
What if my mom got hot during it? Then there would be a problem. True or not?
You have to go there, huh?
Context.
Context.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Context.
I was shocked. I did not like what Sal said something about Joel, the president of our radio division, yesterday.
Right.
But I didn't think it was indecent or obscene. And I chastised him for it, but I still think it should have gone out over the air. You hit the button. Sal said something about, he hopes Joel gets cancer. And
he also, he threw something in about about his mother, and I thought the whole thing was over the top.
He said something about Joel's mother?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah. So
what did he say? Because I remember...
It's like he kind of piggybacked it on the
Right.
Joel thing. The Joel
Right.
thing I had no problem with. It was the mother thing that got me a little kooky. But
yeah, but you can't censor that. You got to let me handle that. And I didn't hear you say. Did you say anything about Joel's
that was
mother?
Definitely over the top, but I don't know if it was censorable.
And
you didn't dump that though, did you? About his mother?
No, it all went out. It all went out in one edit.
Oh, it did. What did you say? I didn't even hear you say anything.
Joel gets cancer in his nuts.
Right.
And his mother too.
Oh, and his mother too.
Right.
Now I'm going to tell you something. I got to tell you something. I don't agree that I don't have that kind of anger for Joel, and I'm not even angry with Joel. Joel's badmouthed me on television and in his press conferences and stuff that I'm pretty inconsequential to the company, and the merits of my 20 years here have been pretty unimportant. And if that's what he's got to do, he's got to do. I'm not angry with him. And when Sal said that, I thought it was inappropriate, wrong, not funny. But for you to edit it is even more inappropriate and unfunny and negative, because that's really nothing that you're supposed to be involved in. You're not supposed to editorialize.
See, that's the danger of censorship.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's not necessarily the content you want to get out. It's the content you don't like.
How do you respond?
I respond, you're right, it's dangerous censorship. But at the same time, I also say he's the president of this company.
Go ahead.
And if it were anything other than this live on the air, if there was a chance to go back and look at tape and stuff, it never would make the air under any other context, and that's why I decided to do it in that context.
That's why I'm leaving, man.
Okay.
Because I got news for you. You guys can think all you want. It's about money and this and that and the other thing. I got enough money. It's really about being turned on by freedom. I don't think it's right that you guys hit a button if Sal says something offensive in terms of Joel wishing cancer on Joel and his mother.
Anybody say anything like that about Mel? The answer is no.
I would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Absolutely.
I don't believe you would have.
Absolutely, I would.
I don't believe you would have.
Tune into where I'm going and see if someone says something about Mel.
Thing? Like
yep.
that?
Sure, why not?
I don't think so.
If Sal says, hey, I hope Mel gets cancer, that's Sal's business. And I would say to him, man, that's really low.
You know, having listened
Mel
to
didn't do anything wrong to you, and Joel didn't do anything wrong to you, but okay, let him say it and we'll deal with it.
As a listener, Tom, he probably would have let somebody say that. I mean, not that you agree with it at all, but he probably would have let somebody say
Yeah, I mean, you can't editorialize, and you can't whitewash.
You're probably right.
Listen, I wish I could edit a lot of the things Joel said about me in the last 2 weeks, but I can't. It's just got to be the way it is.
We've let and you've said a lot of things about him over the past.
That's right.
And this was the one and only time where I thought it went too far and turned into almost a personal
That's
attack.
the danger of censorship.
And
it's not personal attack. If Sal wishing cancer, Sal wishes for a bigger salary too. He can't seem to get one.
Right.
You know, Sal wishing cancer on Joel doesn't mean Joel's going to get cancer. Sal couldn't wish for anything and get it.
Throwing his mother into the mix.
Oh, you're thinking Sal could affect his mother's health?
No, I think that's.
Well, it's wrong, but it's not indecent, and you got to let me handle it.
The question in the office...
I said to Sal, I know I'm right.
I'm not, and I really don't want to turn into like a multi-party debate.
Right.
You know what?
Good.
You're right. It's a dangerous censorship. I agree. You know, in retrospect, it probably should have, but I
handled it. I said it's wrong to say that about Joel. I didn't hear the mother comment, but I said it's wrong to say that about Joel, and nobody wishes that on him.
Right. Can I say something, Howard?
Yes.
And if I just maybe. Sure. You know what? And anybody attacking the president of a company like that, that's almost insubordination, for which you could be terminated.
So terminate him.
You know,
believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
Well, you know what, Tom? This was a discussion in the office. We're not
you.
What the hell are you talking about?
You could go work at the other place. You're getting a bigger salary.
It's insubordinate to attack the president of the company that way.
And you know what? It was a fit of rage, and I want to personally.
You got to be responsible for your fits of rage. You have to know how to.
I like to
filter
take
your brain a little
you
bit.
Shut up for a minute. Will you shut the hell up? I'm trying to apologize.
How to filter himself.
I want to utilize this moment and say on the air that I apologize. In a fit of rage, I said the wrong thing. I said cancer in Joel's nuts, and I apologize. I don't want him to have cancer.
Well, good, then he'll never get cancer, because when Sal wishes it on someone, it happens.
Right. I want Tom to have cancer, but not Joel.
Tom had cancer.
So he already had cancer.
But not in his nuts.
Right. You know, I have ironing that needs to be done, Sal. So when you're putting your apron and your skirt on tonight when you go home...
You can do it on December 17th when the ratings go in the crapper, bitch. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, you're done, dude. Stop. Done. Stop
you know what, Sal?
Just be nice to him, Howard. He's a dick. Come on.
I like Tom very much.
He laughs while Julie Slater's crying on the air. That was so wrong, man. What is that?
What is that? You make a 7-figure salary, and this is a girl who's committed to the show for 10 years, and you're laughing as she's crying?
It's 8 figures, by the way.
Whatever it is. That's so wrong, man. That's so
Sal.
Don't
Stop.
defend him.
Have you ever?
Yeah, I will defend him.
Sal, have you ever managed anybody?
This is all awkward.
Yeah. He's wrong.
He's mean to people.
Listen, I corrected him during that, not you. When he was laughing at Julie Slater, I said, do not laugh, please. This woman just lost her job.
If I may say.
Go ahead.
You were trying to get her to cry. She was already emotional. I was trying to diffuse the situation. So I wasn't laughing at her. I was trying to do something to break the mood.
And if I may say, she was crying already when I brought her in. She was crying in the hallway and didn't want to come in. And when she came in with tears on her face, you cried. You laughed, Tom. You laughed while a girl who's committed to your show and making you money, you laughed in her face.
Listen to me.
Sal.
Yes, she did.
No.
Sal.
Such an idiot. You don't even understand.
Sal. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. Sal. Don't worry about
what does it take for you to invite him to your
Sal,
apartment?
you know what? I've gotten really far in life.
I know.
And
without your help.
Without any of your advice. Somehow I've managed a career.
Do I do anything that makes you say, way to go, pal? Anything at all?
My God. Stop turning it into that.
He was laughing at a girl crying, Howard.
You just heard his explanation. I was there. He's accurate. But
I'm right. But he laughed.
He was in an uncomfortable situation.
Sal, look at me. Look at me. Why do you work here? Why do you work here?
According to everybody, I don't know.
Hold it. Look at me in the eye. Why do you work here?
Because you like what I do.
Enough said.
All right. I never looked at it that way.
Stop looking for approval every 5 seconds.
I'm not looking for approval. I just don't know how I can't make...
Sal, your needs are endless.
All right.
Your father didn't give you enough. Your mother didn't give you enough.
My mom
get it.
did. My dad did.
No, they both didn't. Trust me. The hole in you is so big that nobody
Mr.
filled
sound
it.
effects over there.
You need your hole filled really bad.
I'm just trying to do my job, Sal. What? I play one sound effect, and you make me, and I can't do my job? What the hell's the matter with you? I stand up here, and I defend myself, and all I'm trying to do is break the mood and the tension. All right, I get it.
You're both lunatics. All right, Tom.
Yes.
I think you've got to use more intelligence.
Don't get
hitting
Fred
the button.
mad at you.
Excuse me. Sometimes you need to think it through. Yes, it was wrong what was said about Joel, but I handled it.
Gotcha.
And I told him he was wrong. And you need a psychiatrist.
Thank you.
I think we ought to hire one for the whole staff.
Right. Now leave. And I'm going to take a break.
Go in for a session during
the day. You know, I remember a day when you were the craziest one, Robin. No longer.
I have been so surpassed.
He has exceeded every other need to have exposure employee this show has ever had. He exceeds all those issues.
He's needier than Stuttering John, right?
Oh, yeah, that was the analogy I was going to use. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let's all calm down.
Everyone, take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
Relax.
Squeeze the shrink.
Become aware of the buttocks. Tense them. Inhale and hold the breath while tensing. Keep tensing when I say to release. Let the tension in your buttocks and your inhalation also be suddenly released. Release.
Good. There it is. All right. We'll be back right after these words with Beetlejuice, Denise Rich, which is weird because her name is Rich and she's worth $200 million.
Yeah, she is.
And a lot of other stuff, too, but we got to take a break.
When Artie was a drunk mess, you were there. When Robin told her much-loved anal story, you were there. When Baba Booey got his caps replaced, you were there. When Fred changed his name to Eric, you were there. Be there on December 16th when Howard says goodbye to terrestrial radio.
Hey now. Beetlejuice is in the can, so we'll kill a little time here. Mike, quickly, you're on the air.
Howard?
Hey, brother.
How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
About that guy who called before. He's like, true fans don't care. As long as you make me laugh, you make my day happy. And I want to tell you about your father. He's great.
Yes.
He's just like, I think he has more, he's very knowledgeable. You could tell. He's not just talking. And you can tell he probably has more knowledge than half the people in Washington. And good luck to you guys on your new show, to you and your staff.
Thank you.
And keep us laughing, huh?
All right, brother.
You have a good day, buddy.
No problem with that.
Okay.
Got lots planned. Okay, let me play a couple of things while I'm waiting for Beetlejuice to get out of the can. This is... I wrote everything down I want to get to. All right, hang with this for a second. This is Dana Carvey being interviewed by Gary Garver.
Okay.
All right. Because it's kind of funny. After the Dana Carvey interview, Gary Garver gets into a fight with all the other journalists. They don't like him. So I think this is pretty cool. And it doesn't work. Okay.
How you doing? Hey, Dana, if you weren't an actor, what would you be?
I would be, hopefully, a cardiologist like P.K. Shaw.
Have you ever farted during an interview?
Excuse me?
Have you ever farted during an interview?
No, but I have coughed up phlegm.
Ever seen gay porn?
Have I seen gay porn? No, but you do look familiar.
Have you ever used the N-word?
Are you with Howard Stern? You're the new Stuttering John.
I don't know if you own the red carpet. I think
oh, no, that's funny.
I can ask you, who's your heart? Your heart, but about love.
Who is my heart about love?
Oh.
Who is my heart?
How is your heart? How are your feelings in your heart?
Perfect. About love? How do I feel about love? Oh, my God, this is getting pretty philosophical.
She asks goofier questions than we do.
Yeah, she was planning to be nice, and listen to that question.
And that's the chick who starts yelling at Gary Garver. Because she thinks he's goofy.
Love is messy, but it takes time. But it's not how you start out, it's how you finish.
How'd you like playing Dr. Evil?
Yeah, you are evil. What?
Yes, Charlie.
I am?
What are you? Yes, you are. How are you?
I love that guy smile. I'm doing stand-up comedy. I'm taping a DVD special. And I may put this guy in it. He's funny.
Yes.
Dan, if you had to have sex with one man, who would it be and why?
You.
And why?
Because you're gay.
I'm not gay.
Hey, that's okay. I don't judge.
You don't?
Oh, does this work? How to work? I don't know how to work. When you arrive,
thanks, Dana.
Stern.
Hey, what do you think of Howard moving to Sirius?
I do. I like Howard a lot. I think he's brilliant. I love him.
Do you think he's going to do good in Sirius?
I think he will. I've signed up.
Really? Thanks, Dana.
Yeah. Okay, take care. Say hello to...
Thanks.
Okay. You said something clear. When you arrived here, you told me. When you arrived here, you told me, can you give me room? Okay, you told me, can you give me room? And I said, of course, we can share. Yeah. There is no problem. You told me, oh, a cool guy in the media. And then you don't even let me put my mic. So, do you think you're funny? Or?
Yeah, I do.
But you're not, man. I'm not? No, you're pathetic.
Well, what are you going to do about it, Mom?
Pathetic, man.
You're pathetic, really?
You're pathetic, man.
This is good program.
What?
Who you're working with?
Who?
Who you're working with?
Kay, what? I don't understand you. What are you saying?
Because you're a racist, I go to...
I'm a racist?
Yes, I go to sue you for racist.
You're going to sue me for racist?
Work with this person. It's so ridiculous. He's making fun of us, of the people.
I'm just trying to do interviews, man. Who are you, sir? I'm with Infinity Broadcast.
Now he's going to make fun of you.
I'm not making fun of it.
Fun of everybody.
I'm just trying to do interviews.
Avoid, you know.
Okay, back for now because...
I'm a woman. He pushing me and he was treating me, okay? And he's making fun of my accent like a racist.
I'm not...
You're a racist. Of course, you're making fun of us.
I'm not racist.
You are.
Sir, can I ask you to step back, please? Yeah. Please? Do me a favor. Okay, thank you. Right over here.
They're the ones having the problem with me, man.
No.
Let me tell you something. If you
know what? Don't touch me. I'll knock your ass out. Get away from me.
If you put something of this...
Get away, they already shut
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I want to tell you that...
I'll knock your ass out. I'll knock your ass out right here.
If you put my face in TV...
Hold on.
The owner doesn't want you on premises.
The owner?
Yeah.
The owner of Beverly Hilton?
No. We're talking about the people that are organizing this event. They don't want you on premises.
All right. You know what? She's the one who's complaining, not me, man. I haven't done nothing. I just was doing an interview.
Well, they ask that you leave premises.
Someone flipping me off and flipping out. You know?
Yeah.
What? I didn't do anything. Dana Carvey was cool.
I am asking you now to leave the premises.
All right, I'll leave. All right, cool. Thank you, sir. All right.
Dana Carvey was cool.
Hey, Dana Carvey liked me.
He was cool, though.
He didn't even call him Dana, though. He called him Dana.
What are you going to do?
That's his gay name. You love that, right? You want to hear that 10 more times.
The racist thing. I love that.
You know what I'll do on Monday? I'll play that thing again. I'll play the Jay Leno again, and then the James Garner.
Yeah, that's a nice trio.
Because Gary Garver's been clocking in with some great stuff lately.
Of Gary work.
Yeah. Well, he wants to come with us, so he's trying to impress me.
Yes. Oh, he's out there working. I see. He's doing a lot of stuff.
Earning himself a place.
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey, love me. I think he's proven himself this week.
Sure, Gary's great.
I got to play one more thing. They get Beetle in here, and then we'll talk to Denise Rich.
All right. Beetle and Denise Rich aren't together.
No. I got to get Beat in here. He wants to do a plug for something. We'll say a quick hello, and then we'll get Denise Rich in. But this guy's name, I don't know what his guy is. He's an Air Force coach. Coach of Air Force something. Football, basketball, I don't know. Who's this guy, Artie? Fisher DeBarry.
Fisher DeBarry?
Air Force coach.
Yeah, well, he's a college guy, which I'm not that familiar with, because Air Force...
Got to be football, though, right?
No, definitely a football coach.
Right, now, he's the Air Force football coach.
Yeah, Air Force wouldn't be much of a force in anything but football.
Where's he being interviewed on this, do you know?
This is at a press conference.
Press conference. These guys never learn. Listen to this.
Afro-American kids can run very, very well. That doesn't mean that Caucasian kids and other descents can't run, but it's very obvious to me that they run extremely well. I just want to recruit speed. We need to find speed as much as anything. But the black athlete seems to have, statistically, program, seems to have an edge as far as the speed is concerned.
The black athlete.
I mean, it's the same exact thing.
Anytime I hear the black athlete, I know somebody's in trouble.
It's good times. It's good times for us.
Just don't go down the road.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Stay off that road. Well, if you want to keep your job.
Wait, do that again. Yeah. The black is a better athlete. Bring in Beetlejuice. Yeah, the black is a better athlete.
I've seen him. Program after program.
Those blacks are built for speed.
The blacks are fast.
I got Star Jones on The View defending her husband going to jail and defending the fact that she was down at the jail.
Oh, she says she now showed up?
Yeah, there's the Beat. Oh, look at the Beat's costume, man. Halloween.
This is Beetle, is as bad as can be.
Wow, he's scary.
He's the best.
He's dressed as a monster. He's a ghoul.
How do we know that's him?
Well, that's the shrunken head from the Beetlejuice movie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the actual Beetlejuice shrunken head. Hey, Beat.
What's up?
Hey, man, it's how you doing under that mask?
Pretty good.
What?
Pretty good.
Yeah. What are you? You're Beetlejuice, right? It was Beetlejuice. I told you. You were so disguised, I wasn't sure it was you.
What?
I wasn't sure it was you. You were so disguised.
Yeah?
Yeah. You look good.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I got scared.
Yeah?
Is that what you're going to be for Halloween?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, last I talked to you, where were you? You was getting laid by 2 prostitutes. Yeah.
You don't want to know that.
Yeah, where were you? You in a hotel?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, where were you?
Somewhere hiding out.
Yeah, it was you and Sean, your manager, and...
Well, Sean wasn't there, though. Well, he was there, but he didn't see me.
All right. Well, he called me from the hotel room, and then he put you on the phone while you were having the sex with those 2 girls.
Yeah?
3 girls.
More than 3.
Yeah?
How many girls did you have?
Huh?
How many girls did you have?
Oh, more than that.
Did Sean? Yeah.
Well, let's see you do it. I don't believe you can.
Oh, I could.
You could put a condom on?
Yeah.
By yourself? How come with the girls?
No, I do it by myself, yeah.
Yeah, and then you had the sex with the girls.
Yeah, by myself, yeah.
By yourself, yeah.
You had sex by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think I did one last night?
Oh, yeah?
By myself. The back seat in the car.
Back seat of the car action.
No girl, just yourself?
Huh?
Just by yourself, or you with a girl?
While I'm driving, yeah, I can do it while I'm at it.
Yeah, I heard you were coming on a Robin. You wanted a piece of that, huh?
Oh, yeah. I would have torn it up.
That's some nice...
Oh!
You are into her. Nah, that's okay. So Beat, you got Halloween coming up. You were with the prostitutes, and the girl said you were giving it to them good. I got to say, that was some phone call.
Yeah?
Said you knew what you were doing.
Said you knew what you were doing. Yeah.
I know what to do.
Yeah, they liked it. What do you do? Where do you get these whores from? You just call on the phone?
Huh? Hey, I called them up like a joke.
Yeah, and they showed up, and then what do? You pay them at the end?
Well, not really, but they come on their own.
Does Sean pay them?
Huh? Nah.
No?
Nah, they got their own business.
Yeah, well, the way I heard it, these girls came over.
Yeah.
3 of them. One of them was willing to have sex with Beetle. And she said he was pretty good. And And they paid her. And they paid the other 2 girls.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what Sean said.
Well, could be.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
Oh, you don't want to know about that.
Well,
that's pretty sacred right there.
When the girls first see you, are they like? Is there a strange look on their face because they're like, "Wow, I'm with famous Beetlejuice"?
Something like that, yeah.
And they're happy to be there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine.
Well, they have to be there though, but you know.
I imagine when they first take a sight of you, do you answer the door in the nude or with a towel on?
Oh, something like that.
Do you wear clothing when they first get there?
Oh, when I first go in, yeah.
Yeah. And if
I would have came out of the bed for butt naked, they wouldn't even know it.
Right. So you go there with your clothes, you open the door, you go, "Hello, ladies, I'm Beetlejuice." And,
right.
and is there a strange look on their face when they first see you?
When they see me, I look strange.
They look strange, yes.
I look strange.
Oh, you look strange. But they must be in shock when they first see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever turn down a girl?
Me? Yeah. Do I ever turn down a girl? Never.
Never. So it could be any girl. You don't care who walks through the door.
Anybody.
You would think these girls would pay you to have sex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but instead they want money.
Oh, me?
So
hey, I'm a little strange, buddy. They don't want to know it. They wouldn't know it.
So do you give the girls drinks?
Oh, I get them lots of drinks. You don't want to know that.
Right. So
I get them more drinks they never had in their life.
And it seems like you really last a long time with these girls. It's not just 2 seconds, because the time we were talking to you must have been a half hour you were giving it to them.
Oh, half hour?
Yeah.
Howard, I've been there so long, you wouldn't even know it.
There you go. All right. So what is your secret to pleasing a woman? What's the one thing?
Well, one girl, she pleased me, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really distracting.
All right.
You don't want to know, but it's a little distraction, but I'll take care of my stuff quick, boy.
I think you're talking about the G-spot, am I right?
Oh, I got the G-spot. You don't want to know that.
All right. Well, Beetlejuice has exciting news.
What's his news?
Beetlejuice is going to be at Hurricane O'Malley's in Center Reach, Long Island, tonight for a Halloween party.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand it's going to be great.
Oh, you know definitely that.
That's right. And you can see Beat tomorrow night at Margarita Mama's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
What will he be doing there? In costume, too?
Huh?
Yeah, will you be in costume?
Nah.
No.
I'll have the mask on.
All right.
I'll be disguised.
All right.
All right.
You wouldn't know it.
And for any kind of information, you go to jollydwarf.com.
Right.
And Beetle, I got a great contest coming up for you. I'm going to put you with all the other whack packers, High Pitch Eric and Jeff the Drunk and Elliot Offen and all these people.
Wendy and Gary.
I'm going to put you in a storefront in Manhattan. All of you, where you are going to pick the leader of the whack pack.
Okay.
And the leader gets $10,000.
Okay.
And we can all walk by the storefront and watch you guys, and we'll listen to you over at We'll hear you 24 hours a day.
While you guys decide.
While you guys decide.
Right, right.
Do you think you'll be chosen as the leader?
Oh, yeah, I'm the head leader.
All right. And I understand you're retired from singing. You're not singing anymore?
I'm still singing, but I still got something coming up. But,
okay, good. All right, all right. So Jolly Dwarf...
about this retirement.
He was thinking about retiring, but I guess he changed his mind. JollyDwarf.com.
Well, I was going to be retired, but I'll come up with something, though.
JollyDwarf.com is your website.
Right.
Do you want to show us how you put a condom on? You want us to
I don't know about that, but I will.
You will? All right. Come on, bring in the condom. Let's have Beetle just demonstrate how he puts it on.
Please, because I've never really perfected this.
Yeah, everybody needs to
us?
learn. Yeah.
Teach us, because you're the master sex master.
Oh, definitely. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Are you a sex master?
Me? I'm the hit man.
You're the hit man.
Oh, you know how women is.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think the United Nations should be part... do you think the United States should be part of the United Nations?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. All right, Beat's going to show us how to put a condom on. All right, Beat, there's your condom. Don't even open it for him.
No, that's
the whole thing. You teach us how to do it from start to finish.
Why, you want me to open it?
Yeah. And then put it on.
You want me to put it on?
Yeah.
Just like you normally do.
Are you ready?
Wherever you guys ready.
I'm ready. Go ahead. All right, Beat is... I'll tell people what you're doing, Beat.
I'll put it on. You want me to put it on? I'll put it on.
I just want to... Because Sean says he puts it on.
No, I'll put it on.
Let me see. Go ahead. Now, Beat's got the condom out.
He's got it out. Okay.
There, he's got it out. Yeah, go ahead.
He's getting off the chair.
He's off the chair. Wait, he's turning his back. He's being...
Maintaining his modesty.
Yeah. Beat, you all right over there?
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, go ahead.
Maintaining his respect.
All right. We don't want to make you uptight. I still don't see it on.
How's it going?
Don't worry. I'm putting it on.
All right.
Just give me a little time. You'll see.
All right, go ahead. He says he knows what he's doing. I believe him. I think he can do it.
In this song, he says he knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows.
By now, the hooker's cleaned out everything in the room, though.
Pete, that doesn't go over your shoe.
Yeah, you don't put your legs through.
Yeah. How you doing over there? Give me an update.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Just give me a little time here.
We're not worried.
You need Robin to help you with that?
No.
No?
Jason?
You want to look at her while you do that?
No.
No, thank you.
What do you... Let me see.
I think Pete might be having some problems of having something to actually put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
B, can you find it?
Yeah? What you think?
Let me see. Oh, it's on. It's on. B did it. You did it. You did it.
I got it on.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
It's always on, but...
Good for you. All right, good. You're having safe sex.
I said so.
Wait. You put it in a napkin. Hold on.
Yeah. Nobody wants it now, Beetle.
Yeah, Beetle, nobody wants that. Hold on a second. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
Put it in your pocket.
Here, I got a bag over here you guys can use.
Bag?
A bag?
Bring in a bonfire.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, look at that thing.
Where are you taking it, Gary?
Don't put it near me. Take it out of the studio. What's the matter?
Here, take this.
Don't even put it in the garbage.
Yeah. Pete knows how to put one on.
All right.
Put it in a Sal sandwich.
So he told me.
I'll put it on a sandwich.
On a sandwich?
What is it, High Pitch?
Hey, Howard, how are you? Listen, me and Beetlejuice are working together, and there's going to be a Hurricane O'Malley's tonight doing a Halloween costume.
I already said that. Okay.
Who
He's
put
such a
him
boy.
up to that?
He said he wanted to talk about the Whack Pack Pope thing, and then he gets on and he starts plugging right away.
That's our Eric.
All right, Pete. Hurricane O'Malley's in Center Reach. Good job with that condom, pal.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
Congratulations to
Thank you.
That's right. That's quicker than I can get one on.
Oh, I'm quicker.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Good. I'm glad you're practicing safe sex. I don't want
Always
anything.
practice.
My friend, I don't want anything bad happening to you.
Oh, nothing ain't going to happen to me.
See Beetlejuice at Hurricane O'Malley's in Center Reach, Long Island tonight for a Halloween party. And see Beat tomorrow night at Margarita Mama's.
Oh, and plus, I'll bring my bodyguard in.
Who's that? Beetle. Beetle. Margarita Mama. Woohoo!
I'll bring my bodyguard.
Beat.
Look
at me. Margarita Mamas.
Woohoo! Woo! I'll bring my bodyguard right in.
All right, Margarita Mamas in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Margarita Mamas. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right, Margarita Mamas in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with the great Beetlejuice. And for more information or to book Beat, go to jollydwarf.com. What are you doing? You going to play that?
Yeah. That's what I want to play going out.
You want to play that going out?
Yeah.
Beat, I'm going to play something going out.
It's your choice.
This is fun. Here's Yucko the Clown. Yucko the Clown.
Yeah.
You know him.
Right.
He prank called Gary the Retard.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Yucko will be in the conclave, right?
Yes,
That's
Yucko.
a plain call.
Yeah. So how many people are going to be in the Whack Pack Enclave?
Well, you and I had to cover 2 more names, so that would be, the offer would go out to 21 people.
Wow. I didn't know the Whack Pack was that large.
And you'll be on the other radio station 24 hours a day till you pick up Pope.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. Here is Yucko pranking Gary the Retard. I don't think I've even heard this yet.
Me either.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, may I speak to Gary, please?
Yes.
Hey, Gary. My name's Lamont. How you doing, man?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
Hey, man, I heard you on the show this morning.
You did?
Yeah. And you were saying some things I really don't appreciate.
What's that?
You know what you said, Gary.
What did I say?
It starts with an N and ends with an R.
What?
You know what you said. You were talking to Daniel Carver.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, they was talking about this lady was walking out under the bus this morning. I didn't get a chance to hear it, but I was on my way to work.
Yeah. You talking about Rosa Parks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else you say?
That was it.
I don't think that's it. I think you lying, boy. I think you said something else.
No.
You say an N-word?
No.
Man, I'm with the NAACP, man. I come to your house, and I'll beat your ass.
Bye.
Damn it. You hung up.
Hello?
Wake up, white people. Hey, Gary.
Hey, what's up?
It's Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Well,
hey.
Huh?
Did you say nigger yesterday on the radio?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Good. Hold on a minute. Let me get this nigger on the phone for you, Gary.
No, I gotta go. I ain't talking no ass nigger.
What, did you say nigger boy?
Nigger boy.
Did you say nigger?
No.
You.
Hi, Uncle the Clown, you jerk. Go to the dumpster driver. Get off my goddamn phone, you jerk.
Boy, Gary doesn't have any backbone at all.
No. He got scared because he used the N-word.
He's a big man when he thinks he's talking to Daniel.
Yeah, that's a good one from Yucko. Okay, we take a break. Beetle, thanks. Go to jollydwarf.com for the great Beetlejuice, and we'll be back with Denise Rich right after this. We'll find out what it's like to have $200 million.
How do you think?
When Artie was a drunk mess, you were there. When Robin told her much-loved anal story, you were there. When Baba Booey got his caps replaced, you were there. When Fred changed his name to Eric, you were there. Be there on December 16th when Howard says goodbye to terrestrial radio.
Yeah, we'll see if we make it.
You don't think? You still don't think?
Well, Vegas ain't going to hear that goodbye show. They're cutting you guys off November 7th.
What a shame.
So, Denise Rich is a really super rich woman. She's got super powerful friends. She's worth $200 million after a divorce.
Oh, is this a divorce kind of money settlement
Oh, yeah.
thing?
Well, Denise,
I wondered how she got her money.
Denise she got $200 million. There she is. That's Denise Rich. How you doing, baby?
I see
looking
her
good.
face all over the place. It's really her.
Oh, yeah. I never put the name with the face. I was like, I know the face and the name.
Hey, Denise, am I being out of line if I tell you got great cans?
No, you're not.
Real?
Being out of line.
Tell away.
Are they real?
Yeah, you haven't seen them in a while, right?
No, are they real? Seriously? Yes. Are they?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Nice rack.
Thanks.
How are you?
Great. I'm so happy to be here.
Denise, you're worth $200 million, right?
Well, you know what? I think you're worth more than I am.
Oh, no, I'm not.
This place doesn't look too shabby.
Well, I ain't worth no $200 million, I'll tell you that. That is.
You like the look of this place. Maybe your money is not all it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this ain't no $200 million. Didn't you just, I remember in the Hamptons they said you rented your house for the highest amount anybody ever got, right?
Yeah, that's true. It rented out, and then I sold it.
How much did it rent for one summer? One summer in the Hamptons to rent your house. What was it? It was some Russian broad.
Yeah.
Had you ever met this Russian broad before?
No, I hadn't. And it was, I don't know, it was like $500,000 or something incredible.
Was that young Russian heiress?
You don't remember what you got?
All I remember is, I can remember why I'm here.
What?
Come together.
Do you have so much money you just don't know how much you have?
Denise, you're not high, are you?
Hey, guys, no.
But pass them over to Artie.
To talk about a song.
Well, wait, I want to interview you, though. Nobody cares about that stuff only. I mean, there's a lot of things. Denise is also a songwriter. She's been on... Whose albums have you done?
Oh, gosh, I've written duet for Mary J. Blige and Aretha Franklin. Wrote for Celine Dion, Patti LaBelle, Natalie Cole.
Denise gets on every one of these people's albums and still makes a fortune, too. The money you make just from publishing and stuff is pretty considerable, too, without the money from your divorce.
Yeah. And you know what? The beautiful thing is it's like you're able to give back. And that's what it's all about. Because my world of philanthropy and my world of music come together. And then I'm, able to give back to the community.
Denise is actually a good person, does a whole bunch of charity work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who was this guy who gave up all that money?
Mark Rich.
Who's he? What does he do?
That was the guy who Bill Clinton...
I don't know. Who is he?
That's the guy who Bill Clinton pardoned.
That's right. What was he in jail for?
I know the story. Your ex-husband, who I guess at the time you were in love with, right?
Yeah, sure. We had kids together.
Everything. How long were you married?
Oh, gosh. I would tell how old I am. Since I'm 38.
You got married at 8, right?
You were married a long time.
Something like that.
And Mark was a super successful businessman, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess he got convicted of trying to sell arms to Iran or something like that, right?
And then we got divorced, and I started songwriting.
No. He got convicted of selling arms to Iran. The guy somehow took off and went to Sweden or something.
Right, he wouldn't come back.
And Denise was good friends with President Clinton, and somehow she convinced Clinton to pardon the husband, right?
Wow.
Which he should have done in the first place, because he would have gotten all his money.
That all sounds good, but I don't know anything about all that stuff.
Yes, you do.
Anyway, no, I don't.
Aren't you good friends with Bill Clinton?
Yeah, well, I think he's an amazing global president and global leader. As
Great,
a matter of fact,
I agree.
I went to the Global Forum, and it was incredible what he's doing. And I just think, the world would be a better place with him. Anyway.
I agree.
Yeah. So.
Let me ask the big question that you never answered. Give me a scoop here. Were you ever a lover of Bill Clinton's? You are very seductive.
Of course not.
I don't believe it.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's why Clinton pardoned your husband.
Now you're going to send me home, right?
Why?
Because I'm saying no.
You swear on God.
I swear on God, on my children, on your radio show, and on Sirius, it's going to be a big success.
Success.
You know what's on your mind, baby.
Swear on the life of your children that you never had sex with Bill Clinton.
I swear on the life of my children.
Yeah.
That's
too bad.
So now, can we talk about music?
That's too bad. What is your definition of sex?
Come Together Now, which is a song
Wait a second.
that I co-wrote with...
How much... So wait, you got $500,000 for a summer rental in the Hamptons, and you sold that house, and now you live on a yacht or something?
No, now I'm living in New York and doing charity and music.
And she has millions.
But she has a yacht.
Yeah.
And she has millions of famous friends. One night.
Oh, I know. I see him all the time.
Right, and a lot of my
paper.
artist friends come out, because I wrote this song called Come Together Now with Sharon Stone.
Hold it. Wait, we're going to get to that.
Sharon
I don't know why
Stone?
you're wasting your time with Sharon Stone, but you don't need her.
Hey, what are her musical chops?
Yeah. Did Clinton ever try to sleep with her?
I don't think so.
Right, yeah.
So Denise and I are on the board of a charity together.
Yeah.
Right? So I've been to her apartment probably about a dozen times or so. It's just, it really is an amazing insight into how people who are incredibly wealthy live.
What she got?
It's a beautiful apartment. A couple of floors, recording studio.
Couple of floors?
Yes, a couple of floors. Probably the most prime real estate you could get in Manhattan.
Entire floors, you're saying?
Yeah.
You got a view of the Central Park?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Beautiful view. In fact...
How many floors?
Well, there's the floor that she lives on, the floor that she entertains on, and then when the weather's right, there's a floor where we go up to the roof.
Yeah, and then there's a place where we sit and we talk about life, Pete.
Exactly.
And giving
let's
Are you embarrassed by this conversation that you're so wealthy?
No, but I just think that it's really important that people know that it's not just about money, it's about giving back.
Well, for us, it's about money. We don't care about giving back.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the money yet.
No, we don't give back to anybody.
So, Howard, you walk into the living room and you say, oh, my gosh, like if you were at somebody's house, if I were at your house, I would go, wow, that's a beautiful Picasso reproduction Howard has. But at Denise's house, it's just a beautiful Picasso.
No kidding.
Yeah, so that's where we have all the meetings.
Right.
And we just
You have Picassos?
And Monets, I think.
You got a
what,
Monet?
Howard?
How many Monets do you have? Be honest.
None.
Zero?
None.
How many Picassos?
I don't know.
I've seen one at least.
Yeah, but who knows? Are they real or
Why are you
not
embarrassed about this? You have tremendous wealth, and why not? What's wrong with that? Why be embarrassed by it?
Because it's wonderful that you do think of others, but we need to know how wealthy you are before you think of others.
I don't know how wealthy I am. I mean, my accountant disappeared. I have no idea, but all I really do want to talk about
when
is...
you date a man, look at me and stop.
Charity.
Don't worry, we'll get to the plugs.
Okay.
When you date a man,
how
do you know he wants you for you or he's after your cash?
When you date a woman... How do you know she wants you?
Well, I'm asking you, and then I'll answer the question. Answer first. Seriously, how do you know?
Well, I just believe that I have a lot inside of me that has everything else to do with...
Do you date?
Everything else. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You going out with anyone now?
Yeah, you tell me. Who am I going out with?
Who are you going out with?
Oh, I don't know, different people.
Nikros Stavros? What's the Paris Hilton?
I saw Beetlejuice out there. He looked very cute.
What's that guy's name?
Stavros Niarchos or Fabian Basabe.
You got incredible friends. One night, I get invited to a party. for my friend Jerry and Zarella, who it was his birthday.
Yeah.
And Jerry's got a lot of fancy friends. So it was Stevie Wonder, Donna Summer. Wow.
Yeah, we were all there
who
for
else
a
was there?
music jam. That was an incredible night, Howard. Wasn't that incredible?
There was like one great artist after another.
Saul Kersner, I think it was for his birthday or
Saul?
something like that.
Yeah. You know, it was for Jerry's birthday.
Oh, Jerry's birthday. It was for Jerry and Zarello's birthday.
And then all of a sudden, everyone goes, hey, we're going back to Denise's place for a late-night jam. Of course, I went to bed because I was one of the special people who got invited, you know?
Yeah, Greg Coleco and Jerry and Zarello organized this whole thing. It was amazing.
So
Prudence, his wife.
Everyone, like over
really
at Denise's house at 2 o'clock in the morning, Stevie and Donna Summer, they're all gathered around the table, and I forget the other artists that were there. It was like pretty awesome.
There's a grand piano in the living room.
Yeah.
They were all playing and jamming and singing all into the night. My friend went.
But you know what's so beautiful about these artist friends? That's what it is. Like, they come out. Like, I want to invite you to GMP.
I can't go to that.
Ball.
I'm not going to that.
Why? I want to invite you.
Who's going to be there? Tell me the list.
Oh, gosh. Well, we're
Who can I meet?
Patti LaBelle.
I don't care about her.
Russell Simmons and Kimura.
I met him already, so what?
And Cindy Levy from Glamour Magazine.
Don't care about her.
November 14th at the Marriott Marquis.
You need bigger names to get me there.
You need bigger names?
Bigger names.
Who?
Like the
Paris
next.
Hilton would be.
Paris Hilton would be one.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, who'll be there that is hot? That's what I want.
Okay, Paris Hilton.
All right.
Can I just tell you about one cool party? This is a party that I got invited to that I wasn't able to make it to, but somebody else went to. Denise threw a wonderful party for the I think it was the Emmys were in town about 4 or 5 years ago, and Kelsey Grammer was hosting it. So it was a Saturday night party for the producer of the Grammys and Kelsey Grammer. So Denise has this beautiful apartment, and there's a terrace that wraps around where you can see Central Park. They froze the terrace up, and then she had dancers and skaters painted gold who just skated around outside. Right?
Wow.
Pavarotti, I think, performed a little number. George Benson on the roof playing a little guitar.
What'd that cost? Just to freeze your patio and make a nice...
That was an amazing party.
I
That
heard
really
it was great.
What'd you blow on that
but,
party?
Usually those things are usually for charity. It was probably for some charity because usually that's what I do. You know, like the GMPs for cancer charity.
Answer me this.
So
Clinton, are you still friends with him? Because he has said pardoning your husband was the stupidest thing he ever did because it kind of, was a bad thing for him to do. But are you still able to be friends with him, or is he mad at you? He shouldn't be mad at you.
No, I think that he and Hillary are incredible, and
Hillary likes you, or she feel like you...
Oh, absolutely. I think that they're just,
She likes both
like
of
I
them.
said to you, he's a global president, and very important, and he does a lot for charity. And so
how do you get close to all these people? You're pretty awesome.
Well, because he, when my daughter passed away, at 27 from leukemia. And
who you gave a bone marrow transplant to.
Right.
Which is very painful. That was very brave of you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he came to the first GMP event, and so it helped us raise over $3 million for cancer research, to fight leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really good. And that's what we're doing now,
You're a good person.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you give something back. You got all this money, and you don't just hoard it. You spend it. You make charity and all that kind of stuff.
And that's why I wrote this song with...
Would you invite me to one of those really good parties? I don't mean this other stuff. I mean, in your apartment...
But I got to tell you about this song because it's so incredible.
We're going to get to it.
Okay.
Invite me to some of those good parties. Like, when it's like the president and some chicks and, you know what I mean? Like an intimate group.
Oh, no sweat, of course.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to go, I want to hobnob with people.
Okay, I haven't had one in a while.
Yeah. Clinton avoids me, though. He sees me, he runs the other way.
Oh.
I figure he's like me. He's a bit of a coxman.
Yeah, but he can't be pictured with you. I was thinking about that this morning as I came in because everybody would immediately say, well, this is exactly who he's supposed to be with. They're probably at scores together.
Hey, you know who I want you to see me next to?
Who?
Angelina Jolie at those dinner parties you throw.
Yeah. She's beautiful.
You friends with her?
Yeah, well, what about Sharon Stone? What do you think about this song?
What song? I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard it yet?
I haven't.
No, we haven't.
It's come together.
All right,
now.
you want to get right to the plugs, or you want to talk about...
Yeah, because I want to tell you about it.
Tell me how you got that pardon for your husband. I just got
I want to tell you
You donated money to the Clinton Library, true? How much money?
Oh, I had done that way before I was supporting the president, even before he was president. I really believe I'm an American, and you got to support your president, whoever they are.
You support Bush?
Well, he's our president of our country right now, so of course he needs support.
Are you sorry that you got your husband a pardon because you're divorced from him now?
I didn't get my husband a pardon.
You're copping out of that one, huh?
No.
But, I mean, you were divorced
Things
before
beyond my
that.
control. Yeah, yes, I was.
Yeah, so I don't know
exactly.
why you'd even be worried about whether you could get back into the country or not.
You're looking good, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look nice.
She really does.
Yeah. Artie wants to go out with you.
Yes, Artie will date you.
Artie, make your pitch.
Hey, look.
You let me talk about my song. We can date.
Oh, sure.
All right, Denise Rich.
I'll listen to Broad Yap.
Denise, first of all, is promoting the Angel Ball, which is actually a very good cause, on November 14th at the Marriott Marquis in Manhattan. For ticket information, you go to gpfoundation.com. Denise's new single, written by Sharon Stone. Does she sing it?
No. What happened is I wrote it with Damon Sharp, Mark Feist, two producers-songwriters from L.A., and Sharon Stone and I come together now.
Who's she banging, Sharon Stone?
Well, you know what? It was like when the four of us wrote it together, it was like a big orgasm coming together
do you ever
to
see
raise
Sharon
a lot
Stone?
of money.
Have you ever seen Sharon Stone
for the
naked?
homeless.
Have you ever seen Sharon Stone naked? I'm being honest.
No, have you?
Of course not. I don't even know her.
All right.
Have you seen her nude?
No, we just we wrote a song together.
What did she
She's
wear?
She's very talented.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you write it? At your apartment?
No, actually, they had called me. I was in Aspen, and the three of them called me and said, you want to come and write this song called Come Together Now.
Right.
And, for hurricane relief. And it was for the tsunami originally. I went to L.A., and we went to Sharon's house, and we started there.
Oh, at Sharon's house.
Yeah, and then...
You hosted Star Jones and Al Reynolds' engagement party at your...
apartment?
At your apartment, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's up with that? What do you think? You think that marriage is going to last?
I think so.
Come here. Don't lie to me.
I do. I think so. Because she's a very good friend.
Really?
And, yeah.
Don't sit me next to her at the party.
Okay,
yeah, if she's going to be at the party, maybe you don't want to go.
She hates me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Michael Douglas is your friend?
I know them.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is your friend?
I know them, but...
Is Goldie Hawn a close friend of yours?
I like Goldie, too.
Yeah? How's she looking?
Yeah. Great. I haven't seen her in a while. But I got to tell you, the artists that came together on this Come Together Now song...
Isn't it true, Catherine... Wait a second. Stop at the plug for a second. Let me lead the interview. I know what you're doing. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas got engaged after one of your parties, didn't they?
Yeah, but I didn't know about it. It was a night. It was in Aspen, and it was a New Year's party.
You've written songs for Diana Ross?
Mm-hmm.
I cut you off. Go ahead, yes. You didn't know about it. I didn't think we were going anywhere, that's why.
We're not.
Give me some juicy details. You've written songs for Diana Ross, Donna Summer, Allure, whoever that is.
Who's Allure?
Taylor Dane. Who's Allure?
Taylor Dane. Allure was a group, I'll Never Let You Go. Beautiful song that was on a soundtrack.
Chaka Khan.
Mm-hmm. Chaka Khan.
You've written a lot of good songs, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how did you get together with Sharon Stone? She calls you and says, we're working on a song. And then do you say to yourself, Sharon Stone has no musical credibility whatsoever. Why am I wasting my time?
Well, what happened was I didn't really know Sharon. And so when Damon Sharp called me, because Damon and I had co-written a song for Anastasia called If Love Is a Crime for the Grammy-winning soundtrack Chicago. So when Damon called with Sharon and Mark Weiss and said, want to write this song together, I was very excited because I know him as a writer, and so we got together, and I thought, how will this work? And it was just incredible.
The four of you wrote together?
The four of us wrote together. We went to Sharon's house.
Did Sharon write the music?
With the melody, yeah.
No, Damon and Mark, they had a chorus, and they had lyrics, and then I went in the studio and rewrote the lyrics with them. And
what did Sharon do?
Sharon.
Nothing. She did
Sharon
nothing.
absolutely did.
Put her name on it.
No.
Sounds to me like you wrote the lyrics, the boys wrote the music, and
Sharon, we went to Sharon's house, and Sharon started talking, and she came up with amazing lyrics, which went into the song.
Is that true?
Absolutely, 100% true.
How many of Sharon's lyrics got into the song? Give me a percentage.
You can't really say that.
I'll play this song. You yell out your lyrics, and then yell out Sharon's lyrics.
No, it was all together. Hey, Howard, when four people write a song, and it's like whoever was there at the time contributes, and that's the way it is.
Here's what
Sharon
happened.
Contributed a lot.
They wrote the song, and Sharon Stone smoked a cigarette.
I think that Sharon
provided
drinks and that sort of thing.
Come to my house and let me watch you write a song.
No, and as a matter of fact, she had a lot to say because she believes very much in
Actually,
this.
she is a
She's
good
very,
giving woman.
Yeah, she is.
I don't
really
believe it.
believes about giving back.
Yes,
she absolutely does. She does a lot for Amfar, and she really believed in this cause. And
let me hear
there are
this song.
1.5 million homeless right now.
Let me hear a little of this song. This song is called Come Together Now. Were you afraid that it would be confused by Come Together by the Beatles?
No.
Not at all. You didn't give that an ounce of
Weren't
consideration.
even concerned.
Not even concerned. All right, Denise, has written this song.
Co-written.
Barely.
Not true.
Denise's new single, Come Together Now, is available on iTunes.com. You can go to ComeTogetherNowOnline.com if you want to. And
it's going to be released on 785 Records, an independent label, through Red Eye Distribution. And everybody should call their radio station and order the song.
Who is singing on it?
The song.
Who's on the song?
Oh, my gosh. So many artists.
All right, tell me which lyrics you wrote. Let's go.
Celine Dion.
Here we go. Who's singing?
Celine Dion, Patti LaBelle, Natalie Cole, Joss Stone, John Legend, The Game, Wycliffe Jean, Jojo Maya, Jesse McCartney, Chingy, Gavin DeGraw, Stacey Orico, Nick Carter, A.J. McLean.
All right, we get the idea.
Aaron Cartner, Anthony Hamilton, Brian McKnight,
really?
Kelly Price, Angie Stone, Ruben Stoddard, Kimberly Locke, Lee Ryan, Guru, Glenn Lewis, Trent, and R.L. Hugger and Trino. And it's the largest all-star cast for a charity song
since We Are the World. All right, good for you. Here we go. Let me hear it.
One love. We can make a difference.
Who wrote that? You or Sharon Stone? Tell the truth.
Hey, we all wrote that together.
You wrote that.
Every time it's a tragedy, we all break down. Gotta stay strong, can't lose faith now. When I got the news, I was LA bound. We all weather the storm, everybody safe now. To make a difference, gotta start today. We seen hopes and dreams get washed away. Never stop the faith, and on behalf of myself and Dr. Dre, I'll pause to say, we love you.
Just when it seems that all...
Who's that?
Celine.
That's Celine Dion?
Yeah, Celine
She a pain in the ass?
No, she's fabulous. All these artists came from
she
everywhere.
She have boobs or is she flat-chested?
She's got boobs.
Real boobs or fake?
I don't know.
All right.
The hope is gone.
And pain is all
Who's that?
You can feel.
You don't even know.
John Legend.
When there's no place for...
Who's that? You don't know.
I'm like...
to run or hide. Just remember this one.
That's Celine Dion?
No.
Is her head too big for her body at this point? Because she's so thin?
Absolutely. No. I mean, I can answer that just from looking at her.
She looks like a Macy's Day Parade balloon.
Looks like a lollipop. When Celine Dion comes
Joss Stone.
Joss Stone, that was? When Celine Dion comes to record, does she bring that weird-looking husband of hers? The one that looks like Scott the Engineer?
Oh, he's great.
Who? Scott the Engineer?
Talking about Renee?
Renee.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
He is?
Yeah.
Is there anybody who's not wonderful?
In that world, everyone's wonderful.
No, but she recorded at 1 o'clock in the morning after a concert. You know, we flew to Las Vegas, and she came into the studio at 1 o'clock in the morning after her concert and recorded that song.
Oh, she's so wonderful. All right, here we go.
They built
With
her
Guru.
an apartment in that house.
With
She's
Guru,
not
who's a
even
great
leaving
artist from
home
Canada.
these days.
Great Garlou?
No, Guru.
Guru?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's always someone there for you.
Who's that? Stevie Wonder?
John Legend.
John Legend.
This is what we
Who's that?
gotta do.
Joss Stone.
Come together.
I forget who's who.
Now's the time to lend a hand.
Jessica Simpson?
Come together. Only
Carter.
Who's that? You don't even know.
No, it's
Jesse...
Jesse James?
McCartney.
Joe Pantoliano?
Right.
Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight? Did you do him? Did you do Brian McKnight at the session?
No.
Did you produce this?
No, the boys did.
Okay. Who's that?
Angie Stone.
That's Joss Stone?
Angie.
Angie Stone? Angie Stone.
Yeah, Angie Stone's in there, too. It's like all
Was Osama bin Laden
so
in
it's
there?
hard for me to remember, who's like...
Was Osama bin Laden a part of this project?
No.
That's where he's hiding out.
Is he a good person?
I don't think so.
I was tricked because all of her friends are
You
good.
finally caught me about one who I really don't think is a good person.
You don't like him? What about O.J. Simpson? Is he a good person? What about O.J.? Do you hang out with O.J.?
None of these guys recorded the song, so
Is O.J. Simpson a good person or not?
I don't know.
Did you ever hang out with him?
No.
No? Robert Blake, good person or bad person?
Don't know him either.
Okay.
Wycliffe.
Wycliffe Jean? He's good. Who's that?
Maya.
That's a guy or a girl? Maya?
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm getting them all mixed up because
that's
you're
not
confusing me. It's not fair.
I'm just staring at your boobs. I'm not doing anything.
Or another face without a...
Who's that?
Bye.
What happened to Celine Dion? Would you send her home after one sentence?
No, she's...
She had to be insulted. I come here all the way from Vegas, Venya, and they have me do one song.
One
note,
line.
One lean. One lousy lean.
Lynn.
What?
I get my ears.
You know what? There's so many people on this that I don't...
What is this? I'm a magnanimous star, but this is beneath me.
If we give to them what's in our heart.
Sounds pretty good.
The dreams are not that far away.
When a guy starts going, whoa, you don't write that part, do you?
No.
That's what they add.
They add that to that? All right. Have you ever made love to this song, to a man?
Not yet.
No. Do you ever make love to your own songs? Do you? Seriously, have you ever been in bed with a man while your own music is playing?
Actually, I haven't.
Why not?
I don't know. I never thought about it. It's a new idea. Can we keep going?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You ever made love to a woman?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Would I tell you if I had? No.
Sure you would.
No, I haven't.
You smoke weed?
No.
Ever? No? Do a little coke?
No.
No? Vicodin?
I drink Diet Coke.
Yeah. You drink a little, though, don't you?
No,
You
not
drink?
really.
You in a program?
No.
Really?
Xanax.
Xanax.
X-bomb.
You in recovery?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, constantly, probably.
Why does anybody ever call me in on one of these songs?
Because you can't sing.
Sure I can.
I'm going to send you a list of who sang which parts because I get everybody confused.
Listen to me. I'll jam on this. Tell me if you think I should have been in on this.
What we've got to do.
What do you think?
That wasn't bad.
It wasn't horrible.
You know, with a little reverb, it could be really cool.
I might have you write me a song.
Come together. Only then we'll understand.
Tell me what you think of this song. You ready? Yeah. I wrote this.
My name is Wendy, and I stick out in a crowd when I lose my power. Please rate me for crying out loud.
Hi, Mom and Daddy. Are you proud of me now? I'm Kelly Clarkson, and I love spinning my mouth.
There comes a time.
What do you think of this?
What?
I think it's kind of sweet. It's a little out of tune, but, you know, that's not a problem. A lot of people sing out of tune. You can blow bubbles under the, you know, under the water and still make a record these days.
Let me tell you something. You're a fascinating woman. You've done a lot with your life. You're promoting... Oh, here's Vinny. He's been in your apartment. He wants to say hello. Yes, Vinny.
Howard, first of all, how beautiful is she?
A beautiful woman, inside and out.
I've had a crush on her for years. You know, I see her pictures in, like, the magazines all the time, and I was lucky enough to be invited to a party there.
Hello, my Debbie.
Did you bone her?
Well, you know what? She's the ultimate MILF. Absolutely.
Really? That's such a compliment.
And so two observations about her apartment. First of all, her recording studio in her apartment is better than most, like, recording studios.
That's cool.
Howard, you got to come record there.
And
I will.
I was actually trying to drop hints. I was telling her that I write songs myself, and man, I would love Denise to write a song with you.
I might consider it. I might consider it.
I
put on my dancing shoes.
Don't judge me by that, Denise.
Okay, that
You
sounds
said
like
this was
fun.
one of
I
your
would love
best
to.
songs.
All right, Vinny, anything else about Denise?
I would love to.
No, but Denise, I love you, and I would love...
All right, thank you, Vinny.
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks.
Denise Rich is promoting the Angel Ball on November 14th at the Marriott Marquis in Manhattan. And if anybody wants to help out there, it's a good cause. You go to...
GPFoundation.com.
GPFoundation.com. Okay, thanks. And Denise's new single, Come Together Now, is available on iTunes.com.
And going to be released on 785 Records, independent label.
And you can go to...
November 29th.
And ComeTogetherNowOnline.com. All right, baby, you did it. You're promoted.
Now, what's the Angel Ball? What does that raise money for?
That
for your
raises
balls.
money. Oh.
It's a ball.
By the way, can I say something?
It's a ball charity.
So money for balls.
It's Angel Balls.
How big are your balls?
No,
it's for people who have ball problems.
That raises money
for those guys
to fight cancer.
To fight bat wings
research.
for your balls. I have bat wings. Everything sticks
really
to the sides of my
raises money
legs.
for cancer research. It really
for
does.
your balls, right?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
And you guys have to come. You're invited.
I'd love to come.
Okay.
I was going to say, like, when you talk about Denise generating her own money, Denise, have you written a song on almost every Celine Dion record?
No.
But a lot of them, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I just wrote 2 songs for Celine Dion.
And how many albums did the one that was on those albums? How many did it sell?
Oh God! Well, she just sells millions.
Yeah, I think like she's got a song.
And you get a piece of those, right?
Yeah, it's a song.
I think I saw the gold record at Diddy's house. I think it sold like 12 or 13 million copies.
Wow.
So what'd you get for that? Like $1 billion?
Close? No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
No, not anywhere near.
I'm going to take a break. When we come back, Mike Walker, we got to do the news.
Oh, it is Friday, yes.
It is Friday. It's been a long week.
Thanks,
And by the way, I gave $500 cash, courtesy of Saw 2, the movie, to Beetlejuice for appearing here today.
How about that?
That's right. This Halloween, don't go trick-or-treating. Go see Saw 2. There's a 2 now. There'll be blood in Saw 2. You better believe it. In theaters everywhere today. Denise, you're lovely. I want you to invite me to a dinner party.
Thank you so much for letting me come on the program.
And
Thanks,
sit me next to Angelina Jolie and Jolene Blaylock at the next dinner party.
Sure. Oh, that's a good combo. Okay.
That's right. All right. Thank you. And we'll be back right after these words.
When Artie was a drunk mess, you were there. When Robin told her much-loved anal story, you were there. When Baba Booey got his caps replaced, you were there. When Fred changed his name to Eric, you were there. Be there on December 16th when Howard says goodbye to terrestrial radio.
And hello to my new home. You were there when Howard kissed Fred. What, Robin?
I was just going to say, I'm already sick of hearing about my anal story.
Not me.
Can we go to some other reminiscences?
Give me a reach around here. Come on.
And let me go to Mike Walker. Hi, Mike. Mike Walker. Does he know he's on mic?
What if we caught him in the middle?
Mike.
Howard.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yes.
Did I catch you in the middle of something?
Apparently.
To play the
You
game.
are. Sorry, I just want to break it. You're high.
I'm high.
I didn't even go to bed last night. I started listening to you because, as you know, you start out here in L.A. at 3 in the morning. And I got so hung up listening to you talk about your parents' show and listening to everything you were playing. I mean, it was just, you're really...
Mike,
big high.
I got such a vision, I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I can hear it. I mean, it sounds very exciting. The only little false note, of course, was Robin saying that she can't stand reporters and lawyers.
Write a nasty story about her.
Yeah. Oh, when have you ever been beaten up by reporters, Robin Quiver?
That'll improve my opinion.
No, what was funny, because then you were sort of praising your own news team, which I think is a great idea.
Oh, my news team.
I guess Artie said it. You guys are going to go nuts, though. You wait.
This news team that I have, phenomenal people, really working round the clock to make this thing fly. And, when you hear the product, you get it. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's, it's only the beginning.
No,
We're investigating you, exactly.
You're flying. Really?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're investigating you right now.
Finally, we have an arm that can investigate Mike.
Right.
And by the way, I am now absolutely open to your news team, who asked me to come up with a version of the Gossip Game featuring Howard Stern. In other words, 4 items about Howard Stern.
That's right.
One of which would be fake. So
great.
I'm open for that.
Very good. Oh, good. We're going to contact you immediately, and then we'll leave those stories we have about you out there. Quid pro quo. To play the Gossip Game with Mike Walker online, go to nationalenquirer.com. The Gossip Game is sponsored by NBC's My Name is Earl, the hit comedy starring Jason Lee as a guy who's trying to make up for all his past wrongs, one mistake at a time. My Name is Earl, Tuesdays 9 o'clock, 8 Central on NBC. I got one story before Mike goes.
Yes.
Listen to this. This is in Delaware. The apparent suicide of a woman found hanging from a tree went unreported for hours because passersby thought the body was a Halloween decoration.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She became her own. You heard this?
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
The 42-year-old woman used rope to hang herself from across the street from homes on a moderately busy road late Tuesday or early Wednesday, state police said. The body, suspended about 15 feet above the ground, could be easily seen from passing vehicles, and people just kept going by. Nobody noticed the body.
No, they did notice. They thought it was Halloween decoration.
Yeah, well, they thought it was a holiday prank, right.
Yeah.
Halloween.
And they thought it was a Halloween decoration.
This is not the time to hang yourself from a tree.
You got to put some thought into it, my friends.
Yeah,
by the way,
you'll be driven right by.
This is shocking. People have been sending me a story that George Takei has come out of the closet.
I was going to break that story.
Holy jeez.
He says he's been playing the role of the psychiatrist in Equus on stage, and this encouraged him to come out and be open about his sexuality.
I am so shocked.
And he admits that he has been with his partner for 18 years.
And his partner is his...
Brad Altman. I don't know.
Is his manager.
Is that who that is?
My whole wang. Of course, we're talking about Mr. Sulu from Star Trek. Well, let me tell you.
Takei,
I am so shocked by this news. I heard this guy was a coxman.
I
really?
love black wang. A guy with a Papillon dog named White Queen.
I love black wang. Black wang. I love black wang. Black wang dogs. Wang dogs. Wang dogs. Wang dogs.
Hello?
Bill, how have you been?
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Well, have you heard anything about it yet?
Who is this?
George Takei here. How have you been?
I don't believe I know you.
I grew up in Arkansas.
You did? Well,
yes.
So did I. But I don't believe I know you.
I circled an ad here in the paper that might interest you. Here, it says, 1, lengthy black teenager for sale.
Teenager for sale?
Yes.
Just a minute.
Oh, great. Can you excuse me while I dappled my wang with the latex?
Yeah.
You won't believe what I just heard.
What did you just hear?
I love lengthy black men.
Oh, you do?
Excuse me, but aren't you a grimy Mexican?
No, I'm just a hillbilly from Arkansas.
You had better be prepared to turn wet and messy.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, brother. You long sex make me wet and messy.
Excuse me, but aren't you aroused?
Aroused? No, you pissing me off. Oh.
You seem to be aroused.
No, you pissing me off.
But I'm just a bit concerned about lengthy black teenagers.
You sound like a sick mother.
Yes.
I'd like to have about 5 minutes alone with you.
You're pathetic.
I'd make you pathetic, you piece of...
I'll show you. I'm going to get that wang.
I bet you do.
I hate you.
I ain't got much damn use for you either.
That's crazy.
Crazy? You sound like you got a problem, brother. You ever read the Bible? The good Lord put a man to sleep and took a rib out of him for a walk. And if you like long, lengthy black men, and I bet you even like children, don't you?
Yes.
I'd give you $500 to meet you.
I want to get to know your lengthy black lollipop.
Oh, I got your black length lollipop.
I love your wang.
I bet you'd love my 12-gauge shotgun, too. Stuck up your pull the trigger about 3 times.
I feel ridiculous.
No, you're ridiculous.
Now, don't get all worked up over it.
I'd like to put you out of your misery.
I get a strong smell from my wang.
Well, take a bath.
Good idea. One of my neighbors in Denver is a lengthy black teenager.
Well, you should have called him.
Excuse me, but aren't you a grimy Mexican?
No, I'm not no Mexican.
Oh, my God.
Now what?
Now, don't get all worked up over it.
About what?
My wang.
Your flag.
Yes.
The only things you mentioned in your language since you've called that I care anything about is the word God. Everything else has been nasty, filthy, obscene, vile, perverted.
Let me think about this. I'll call you back in an hour.
Boy, I tell you what, now, I don't know how you come up with my telephone number, but you hitting the wrong bases here.
Well, that was sad. They broke up. Well, Mike, it is... Yes?
Yeah, let me ask you one question. Is that, for instance, you were talking about intellectual property and things you're not going to be able to take with you. Are all of these things like that you're not going to be able to take with you?
That one I can't take with me, but I can certainly take George Takei's stuff with me.
Well, yeah, he's coming, but
he's coming with us.
Not.
Yeah, there are some things we can take and some we can't. Infinity has seen it in their wisdom to take all my tapes away from me.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's vindictive is what it is.
Yeah, it is very vindictive. It's stupid.
They want every bit of blood from me. I didn't do enough for them. But that's their decision. All right.
Mr. Takei came out to Frontiers magazine, a gay and lesbian bi-weekly.
Yeah, Fred subscribes to that. I don't know if you know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You sound like a reporter, Robin.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go to Mike Walker. Mike Walker has 4 stories. Pick out the fake one.
I do. Here's the first one. Security guards at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas nabbed George Clooney and confiscated his camera when they caught him clicking shots of the casino's interior. Clooney, who's partnering with Brad Pitt and other investors to open his own hotel, admitted knowing it's an official no-no to photograph Vegas casinos indoors, but explained he was just recording some ideas for decor, said the guards, you lose. They told Clooney to check back later. His camera might be returned, minus the pictures, of course.
Number 2.
Al Pacino on stage at L.A.'s Greenway Court Theater suddenly stopped in mid-dialogue and walked off to break up a loud backstage fight between his 4-year-old twins, Olivia and Anton. Whatever the Godfather did or said worked fast because he walked back on stage just moments later and not another peep was heard from his tykes.
Okay, number 3.
Late Late Show host Craig Ferguson arrived late for the show's taping, so the makeup person quickly stuffed protective tissues in his collar, slapped on some powder, sent him out under the lights where the director screamed he's got a giant hickey on his neck. Wardrobe hastily came to the rescue, wrapped him in an upper crusty ascot scarf, which Craig cracked jokes about when the show began, but after the first break, he ditched the ascot for heavy-duty makeup to cover up what giggly show insiders called his Sharon Stone skid marks.
That's right, he's with Sharon Stone. Go ahead, number 4.
That's right.
A woman dining with her little girl at Hollywood eatery Luke was approached by a man who said, I'm a talent manager. I'd like to give you my card because your child is adorable. I think I could get her into the movies. The mom smiled sweetly and handed the card to her husband, who had just returned from the men's room. DreamWorks boss Steven Spielberg declined the card from wife Kate Capshaw and told the suddenly red-faced guy, I think I can take care of that myself.
All right, there we go. 4 good stories. George Clooney was shooting some pictures inside a casino, which he's not allowed to do. Al Pacino broke up a fight between his twins. Craig Ferguson had a hickey from Sharon Stone. And a little girl. Just happened to be Steven Spielberg's little girl.
That's right.
And I think
approached by a talent scout.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. The fake story is George Clooney. I don't believe this guy's going around taking pictures of a casino with his own camera for ideas. I don't buy it. That's the fake story. Robin, what do you think?
See, I started to go for that one, and I may be sorry that I'm switching off of it. But I can't believe that Al Pacino steps off stage to take care of his kids.
I don't believe Al Pacino knows his kids' names. You might be right.
That's right. What kids?
Right. Artie, go ahead.
Number 3 is false, because I don't think they're taping that show anymore.
Craig Ferguson?
Yeah.
You refuse to believe that's still on the air?
I don't think they're taping it anymore.
Is it unwatchable?
I mean, I just don't, you don't hear anything. I don't think they're taping it.
All right, Fred, go ahead.
I did the same thing Robin did. I was going to go for the Clooney story. I switched to Al Pacino.
All right. So Robin and Fred say Al Pacino. Artie says Craig Ferguson. And Howard is right again with George Clooney. Let's just get confirmation on that.
I love it when this happens. The winner is Artie.
Wow.
For all the wrong reasons. They are taping the show. Of course they're still doing it.
I was making a little joke.
Oh, you were making a little jape, were you?
Yeah.
I see. Well, that's very cute, and you won.
All right, Artie, it's Craig Ferguson is the fake story.
Artie, now that you're on a high, could I convince you perhaps to tune in to KABC in L.A.? You can catch it on the Internet. Remember that this weekend, it's the big showdown. At Vitello's, I will be broadcasting my KABC show from the Robert Blake Reserve Table, where he and Bonnie Lee had that last meal before death did them part. And we're going to have some of the KABC hosts there, Al Rantel, my buddy, Mr. KABC, and we think Robert Blake.
Robert Blake's going to show up.
Wow. Well, hey, you can't promise, but we hope everybody will be listening Sunday night, 6 to 9
Will you
on KABC.
prove your story is correct? That
Howard, I cannot. Now, you know better as a showman. Would you divulge what's going to happen in this head-to-head, face-to-face showdown with Matt Epstein, the man who claims he owns Vitello's?
I wouldn't do a show from Vitello's because I would eat too much. So listen.
Yes.
I wish you luck with that.
Thank you.
And what is that on
KABC?
Are you allowed to curse on that kind of radio?
Absolutely.
No, you're not.
No, of course not.
You allowed to have sex actually in the studio?
No, we are allowed to do nothing, and certainly we cannot say anything about the president of the company.
All right, very good.
Just the way you can't on your station.
You can't wish him ball cancer. All right. Thank you very much, Mike Walker.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Artie, way to go.
I guess we showed who the slob is now.
Showed who's got real talent on this show.
Yeah, real showbiz knowledge.
All right. The great Mike Walker, everybody. Tune into his show on KBC and read the National Enquirer and go to nationalenquirer.com. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Howard.
That's the great Mike Walker. Okay, Mike, I'll see you. What was that, Robin?
What?
All right, bye, Mike.
Come on. Oi, oi. All right, let's do it.
Understand Baba Booey's on a chocolate tear this morning.
Holy jeez.
He's already clocked in with 20 pieces of chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's he getting the chocolate?
Somebody delivered it. And he's like eating ferociously.
He does have an addiction.
Or is it voraciously? Whatever.
Ferocious or voracious?
Would have been right either way.
Yeah.
Both, I love my chocolate.
You know what? It's an illness. I don't.
Breath like Baba Booey, flappy lips like this. Watch those big red lips smack. Never seen big teeth like that. His name is Baba Booey. The name is Baba Booey.
What's going on? You're on a rampage.
I can't stop. I swear to God. Like, I can't walk by a bag. Like, when I see somebody walk by a bag of candy and take two and ignore it, I don't know how they do it.
All right.
I don't know how.
Well, slow down out there.
It's all right.
Robin, what's in the news?
Yeah, maybe you should hide it from yourself.
I do, but then
My mom used to do that.
Then I find it.
Yeah. My mother would say to my father, there's a box of candy here. I need you to hide it so I don't eat it all day. He would hide it, and then she would tear through the house looking for the box of chocolate so they find it and eat it.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you, my wife gave me for Father's Day, they're called Buckeyes. They're these big peanut butter chocolate things, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I said to my wife, I go, hide these. You know, I'm trying to lose some weight, just hide them. So she hid them. And then I found them. And I ate the whole thing of Buckeyes in like a day and a half.
Yeah, like what's the point of hiding it if you're going to look for them?
One of Gary's desk drawers was like filled with chocolate the other day. And during our meeting, we were having a meeting with news, and it was nonstop.
Yeah.
Just chocolate coming out of his mouth, talking with his mouth, just chocolate nonstop.
All right, I got to get to the news because I'm really ready to drop dead, honestly.
It's been a tough.
Very hard day.
Tough week.
Tough week.
You've put in yeoman work, as they say.
Millions of hours. All for you, the fan.
And, you know, it showed.
Yes, it did.
Your hard work shows.
No, I'm ready.
Here's the news with Robin's breasts.
All right, Robin's breasts are in the news.
And ready to speak.
Go ahead.
Do you think you should let Saddam Hussein's brother out of jail just because he has spinal cancer?
No.
He should remain in jail. Should he be treated?
No. No. Why treat a guy in jail? He's going to be in jail if he gets better.
Well, I don't know. It might be humane to treat him. But I don't know what the protocol is. He wants to be released from prison because he is ill, but nobody seems to be listening to that request. Karl Rove has been let off the hook for the time being.
They didn't indict him?
They have announced that he will not be indicted, but he will possibly remain under investigation. Now, it seems that Scooter Libby is given no such pass. He is the right-hand aide to the Vice President of the United States, Dick Cheney, and I guess we'll be hearing shortly what will be coming out of that grand jury investigation of the CIA leak that named Valerie Plame as a CIA agent. It's been 2 years of investigating, and they say that they're going to be releasing some materials from that investigation by noon today. Also in the news is the fact that the oil for food scandal. They are giving out more information about that and issuing indictments related to that scandal. And some very big companies are named. Some big companies and some wealthy people and some governments that you would think would know better. But there you have it. I think it was GM and Daimler Chrysler were among the people giving money to Saddam Hussein in order for, I don't know what they were, why, I don't even understand the oil for food scandal.
Yeah, I never think about it.
Why were people giving him money?
Makes me hungry, the oil for food scandal, whatever it is.
I never understood the scandal, but now, you know.
I know it's the biggest scandal in the United States history.
It is?
Yeah, I read that somewhere, but I was so bored by the time I got to that part, I didn't bother to find out what the scandal was.
Yeah,
Too much.
I keep trying to figure out exactly what they were doing and why they were in business with Saddam Hussein, what they were getting out of it. Oh, it's Daimler Chrysler and Volvo are just two of the more than 2,200 companies implicated in a new report for making illegal payments to Saddam Hussein's government.
So not GM.
No, let's take GM off the list. It was Daimler Chrysler. The report was released yesterday by the independent panel investigating the Iraq oil for food program.
I don't even know what Daimler is.
That's Chrysler merged with Daimler, which is a British company.
No, I didn't even know that.
Car company.
Like, how can I figure out the food scandal and the oil scandal?
We don't even know who the players are.
I don't even know what a Daimler is.
The report indicates Volvo paid more than $500,000 in kickbacks to Iraq, while Daimler Chrysler paid a little more than $700,000. Politicians in Russia, France, Britain, Italy, and other nations were named in the report for receiving favors from Saddam as he struggled to lift the sanctions against his country. So that's some of what was going on. I still don't understand why you would even be bothered.
Daimler.
There's a hot video clip on the Internet right now. I don't know if you've seen this.
That's hot.
The clip reportedly shows Janet Jackson tanning in the nude.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did?
Yep.
Is it Janet?
It's hard to tell, you know. It's definitely this black chick, a little chunky, big boobs. It kind of looks like her, but she's laying down the whole time, and you're seeing her ass. And then when she sits up, I couldn't tell if it was her. Could you?
I'd say it's almost definitely her.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah, the body type was right. And she looks at the camera a good enough time for you to get a good shot of her face. I'll show it to you after the show.
All right.
It's fun to look at, though.
Yeah.
I think it's her.
It appears to have been filmed through an opening in a fence that surrounded an outdoor enclosure where the woman was sunbathing.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's definitely like a shot from a fence kind of thing.
The subject of the tape is shown lying on a chaise lounge on her back. At one point, the woman, who appears to be Jackson, looks as if she's rubbing lotion on her upper body. Then she sits up slightly, and her face is shown.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I saw.
Later in the video, the woman is shown lying face down as she taps her behind. There's been no comment from the Jackson camp.
Hey, now.
So there you go. Janet Jackson possibly in a video that's circulating over the Internet. If you live in Maine, you can feel pretty good about yourself. A new study says that that's where the